Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? As you guys know, it's hate week. Hate week. Miami versus Florida State. Man, it's going to be an interesting week. As you guys know, Miami played Virginia. Played Virginia yesterday. Thriller in Manila. No touchdowns, but hey, as you guys can see on the screen right now, brought to you by ESPN. The game when the sealer, Jake Garcia, take it into the end zone. This game was brought to you by field goals. Lots and lots of field goals. But Miami pulled it off in the end. They won the game. We're going to get this thing started. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. That's the first topic up. So, basically, guys, if you tune in, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Whether you're a Florida State fan, a Florida Gator fan, or a college football fan in general, all trash talking is allowed over here. All trash talking. I don't care who your fan base is. Talk your trash. And, all the moderators, make sure you do not put nobody in timeout for talking their trash. Make sure you do not block nobody for talking their trash. It's open season on this channel. Florida State fans, y'all more than welcome to talk your trash. Florida Gator fans, y'all more than welcome to talk your trash. It's a trash talking channel. So this week, as you guys know, it's Miami versus Florida State. Miami versus Florida State. Florida State played Georgia Tech yesterday. They blew them out. Good win for Norvell. Probably saved his job. He lost that game. They probably would have been off with his head. Then you got the game up there in Jacksonville. Florida versus Georgia. They don't play at home or away. They just play at a neutral site in Jacksonville. That game was over by halftime. And then Georgia let Florida creep back in it. And then boom, blew them out, beat them by 22. Now, apparently a lot of these fans and a lot of these other guys that's on YouTube aren't familiar with the channel because Florida lost yesterday. And I clowned them. I dropped a video afterwards clowning them for losing to Georgia. And then they were like, T2Y, Miami barely won. They won in 4 overtime, and you talking trash. We lost to the number 1 team in the country. I don't care. I'm not the type of Miami fan that when y'all lose, I'm gonna still talk trash to you. I don't care. I am here 365. I'm here 365. When we lose, y'all come tell me about it. When we win, y'all ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, unless it's some excuse, y'all barely won. Or this dude, look what y'all did. Y'all went in the 4 overtime with Virginia. We won. Goddammit. We won. It was ugly as hell, but we won. Now, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Obviously, this Sunday show is an open show. Anybody can come on in and give their thoughts and opinions, of course, on the games that happened yesterday. And we also preview the games for this upcoming week. Also, guys, subscribe to the channel. If you're a Miami fan, Florida Gator fan, or Florida State Seminole fan, every Wednesday, 5 o'clock, I do a show for the Big Three. Might have to throw UCF in there. Might have to throw them in there in this week's show. UCF doing big things right now. But I'm about to put the link in the chat. For anybody that wants to join, want to give their thoughts and opinion, we're going to start the show off with Miami versus Virginia, of course. Thriller in Manila. The Thriller in Manila. The cardiac canes happened again. We won, but it was ugly. Dramatic fashion. Man, 4 overtimes. No touchdowns were scored. Somebody told Miami and Virginia that touchdowns was not allowed in this game, obviously, because neither one of them knew how to get one anyway. It is what it is.
Erie, Fansville by Dr.
Now,
Pepper.
You said you want a new coach, right?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a Jake Garcia guy. I gotta keep it 100. I was not impressed. Now I understand, that's his first start, and he'll get better from there on there. I got faith in the kid. He's gonna get better. It is what it is. I mean, he ain't got no choice. It is what it is. But it was ugly. It was ugly. It was ugly. Man, it was ugly. So let's run through the numbers. If the game football was to be given to anybody, I definitely would give it to Andre Borregales, our kicker. Put up 12 points yesterday. Jake Garcia put up 2. And, yeah, as you can see, look at the score. After the first quarter, nobody had no points. Miami went into halftime up 3-0. After the third quarter, the score was 3-3. In the fourth quarter, Miami scored 3. Virginia scored 3. This game was funny as hell. Now, I wasn't mad. If we had lost this game, I would not be mad, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have told you guys about a month now that this is a rebuild. I've accepted it. I'm just watching the game. I know a lot of you fans are watching the games right now, and you're pissed off. You're mad. You still think there's some kind of hopes and dreams and other stuff, but somebody got to snap their finger and bring you back to reality, because this season is a wash. This season is a wash. If you don't believe this season is a wash, listen to this. We are 4-4. Berg, your TV too loud, boss.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry, man. Let me turn that down for you. I'm just trying to let you go before I jump in.
So, of course, we handle business. We went out there on the road and we got to win. Now, this week is Florida State versus Miami. Trey Lahassee is coming down to Coral Gables. Oh, I'm sorry, Miami Gardens.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting game.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not.
Florida State is 5-3.
Yep.
5-3. And Miami is sitting at 4-4. This is going to be an interesting game. So,
no, I don't think it isn't. I mean, look, man, I hate to be Captain Negative here, but I think Jordan Travis is going to eat us alive. We cannot stop a running quarterback, and Travis he's a lot better than the dude we just played against, and he's more accurate. And let's be real, yesterday, if that guy Armstrong had anywhere close to a real arm on him, we would have been down by like 30 points because he was missing guys left and right. God, that game could have got so ugly, man. That was so stupid.
All right. Well, I still think we're going to beat them. It's a rivalry game. It's a rivalry game. Anything can happen. And I think
that's true.
I think we're going to beat them. Absolutely.
Hey, look, I if one thing I know is always true every year, and again, maybe once every few years it gets ugly, but every time Miami plays Florida State, regardless of where they are in the rankings, they always end up having a good game. So hopefully this will be one of those years where whatever happened in last week and the weeks before happened, and this coming week we just have a really solid game, man. We'll see what happens.
All right, so guys, as you guys are coming in, we got like 47 people in here. Make sure you guys hitting the like button. Hit the like button. Even if you're a Florida State fan, you don't have to like me or you don't have to like, what I say about your team. But if you're entertained by the content, hit the like button. That's all we ask. It's free. It's free. Also, roll to 11,000 subscribers. I think we're like 100 away from being at 11,000. So, guys, subscribe to the channel. That's also 100% free.
Yeah, congratulations on that. You're getting real close.
Like I said, if you're a Florida State fan that's watching the channel, you can hit subscribe. We got a show dedicated to you guys on Wednesday. You guys and the Florida Gators and the Hurricanes. I talked about all three of those teams. And, of course, I clown you guys throughout the week. So, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so let me do a quick roll call before we get into the specifics of that game. So we got McTavius Robinson. What's going on with you?
Richardson.
Bahamas. Yeah, I don't care I don't care to fix his name because he said something stupid anyway.
Oh, I got you.
Bahamas, what's going on with you? Trey, what's good? Peter, what's going on with you, boss? Bergie, you here?
Yep.
Marcus, what's good with you? Montre in the building. Shout out to all the Florida State fans in here, man. Curveball in the building. OG, what's going on? Made in the building. CJ, what's going on, CJ? Let me see where we at. Jay the Hitman, FSU is going to violate Miami. Stop lying to yourself. It's not good to lie to yourself. Go seek therapy. Go seek therapy. T-No2, what's going on with you? Miami is running for Jordan Travis, Jared Verse, and 6'7" receiver, Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson can't catch. He ain't got no hands. FSU is getting healthier. Yeah, okay. Miami has more guys going down. Okay, so there you go. I don't have to make any excuses if we lost. This guy just made all of them for me.
Exactly.
He just made all the excuses for me. Thank you, T-No2. So there you go, guys. If Miami lose, Miami got a lot of injuries. There you go. Jared Verse, and don't really care. He gonna over pursue. He hasn't done anything. He ain't impressed nobody. Nobody's impressed. If you wanted to impress me, you wouldn't have lost three games in a row. Thank you. Jordan Travis. When we stop him from running, what else is he gonna do? He can't throw. His arm sucks. Noodle arm. All right, Richard, what's going on with you? Barlinda, what's going on with you? I hope I said that right.
Barlinda.
I'm a Jake fan also. Tyler Van Dyke can stay. Oh, dang, that's tough.
Damn.
That's tough.
He ain't sick. He's hurt.
Zacharias in the building. Now, this is FSU versus Miami weekend. I guarantee you, Zacharias' jokes are going to be the same as they have been for the past 2 months. I guarantee you. They all going to suck.
If FSU loses, he'll never show his face in here again.
And yeah, listen, FSU fans, when we beat y'all, and we will beat y'all, when we put our foot on your neck, I don't want y'all to go into hiding, okay? Patrick Starr, do not go back under the rock. We want y'all to come out, run around Bikini Bottom. We don't want y'all hiding, okay? I want to be like Millhouse.
Don't pull no Houdini and disappear.
Yeah, I want to be like that kid from The Simpsons that be
Millhouse.
pointing at people and be like, ha ha. I want y'all to be out, not hiding, so I can tell y'all ha ha. Okay? Okay. Dirty Kane thing, what's going on with you? Rob, what's going on with you? LSU keep talking. Yeah, they're going to talk all week, but they're going to disappear when we whoop them. I guarantee you that. Kane's what's going on with you? Sergeant AR-10 in the building. Sergeant, where y'all did Georgia? What did y'all do Florida? Why y'all did Florida like that?
I was waiting for this to come up.
Why did y'all beat Florida like that, man? Y'all treated them like some little kids, bro.
Smacking the little lizards like that, man. Come on.
We had 3 turnovers in 1 quarter. We gave up 17 points, and then we just scored 14 more points. You know what I'm saying?
So, Austin Green says,
"What up, CJ?"
Prediction. He said prediction on the game, 28-17, Florida State.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Yeah, man. It just, it feels good to be undefeated, man. It's a good feeling,
Montre
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Montre says 35-20 FSU. All right, Montre, I got you.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Another one bites the dust. That's 22 out of the 23 games we won. Still number 1 in the nation. Still the best team in the nation for the last 14 months. Going on November. You know what I'm saying? We've been the best team in the nation since September last year. It feels good, man.
Got the best quarterback in the nation, too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm saying. That dude don't miss, dude. He was on fire yesterday.
Bro, he threw 2 picks. He still had 300 yards passing. He's
Yeah.
19 out of 38. We put up 555 yards of offense. That's the most yards on the Gators since like
Man,
1907.
you know what was funny to me? Stetson Bennett threw a pick, went over to Kirby, and they laughed and said, "Oh, we playing Florida."
I mean, halftime, we was up 28-3 at halftime. So third quarter, we start playing our backups. And then they get within 8 points. It's 28-20. And then Kirby says, all right, man, let's score 2 more times and get on out of here. And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, it was
You
like
know-
40,
you know what was
44,
real funny to me?
23 or something like that. I don't remember.
42-20, yeah.
42-20, yeah.
You know what was real funny to me? Watching all those Florida Gator fans evacuate at halftime. It was like a fire drill back in school.
Yeah, it
Everybody
was.
get
Man.
out the building.
Yeah, it was, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was over. Oh, go ahead.
I'll give AR some credit. He threw a touchdown pass. Go ahead, Bergie.
I was
Oh,
just saying, I
you
was
mean that missed coverage? You mean that missed coverage when guy had the whole sideline?
Yeah.
Come on, don't give him no credit for that.
I was over at Dania High Life. Went to go play a poker tournament over there, and there was some dude that was in there that was wearing this Florida stuff, wearing a hat, a jacket, and as the game was going on,
Oh, my goodness.
you saw the jacket come off, and then a little while later, you saw the hat come off. And everybody was like, yo, why are you taking off your stuff? And he was sitting there all mopey faced out. It was really funny to see that.
Yeah, man. I heard a bunch of people talking upset, but after the second quarter, I wasn't hearing that upset talk no more.
Georgia
Happy
is tough,
Sunday,
man.
good people. Hey, Pope, the link in the chat. If you're not busy, you can hop on, man.
Hey, who had said upset?
A bunch of folks said upset, man.
Man, it surprised me that Georgia let them put up that.
No, when they said upset, they were talking about upset stomach.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had 2 interceptions and a fumble inside our own 30-yard line.
UGA gonna get it against Tennessee. Trust and believe.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah. I've been hearing
Brandon
that
B.
for about 8 weeks, man.
Brandon B, you might be on to something. I might have to take Tennessee in that one.
Go ahead, man. I've been hearing
I might
we're gonna
have to
get
take-
beat for 8 weeks, man.
I might have to take Tennessee on that one. Them boys
Nah.
looked real good yesterday against Kentucky.
Kentucky, sorry, though.
Levis threw 3 picks, bro.
Hey, but they did the same thing they did against Alabama.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't the same thing, bro. You can't compare Kentucky to Alabama.
You know,
I
when
didn't
the
compare
team,
Kentucky to Alabama. I'm talking about the team still played like they've been playing against Alabama.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Kentucky looked like trash yesterday, man. That wasn't even a game.
Kentucky is trash.
No, you're not listening. I'm saying that they just played like they've been playing, like since they've been playing at Alabama.
He said
They
Tennessee
still
hasn't
keep
taken
it
a
up.
foot off the gas yet.
Yeah, what's up? They still ain't
I'm
taking the
just
foot off their
saying,
gas yet.
when you the best team in the nation, man, everybody gonna upset you.
Yeah.
I heard Oregon was gonna upset us. I heard South Carolina was gonna beat us. I heard Missouri was gonna beat us, especially when they had the lead in the fourth quarter. Who else I heard was gonna? Yeah, I heard Florida was gonna beat us too. It's a bunch of teams that's supposed to beat us, man.
Look, Georgia's defending national champions and they're undefeated. So until I can't pick against them. It's not right. Can't do it.
But
Give me
everybody's
the
saying
Vols.
Tennessee should be ranked number 1. Everybody
Give me
after
the
they beat the
Vols.
Gumps.
I'm taking the Vols for the upset.
After they beat the Gumps, everybody's saying Tennessee should be number
Yeah.
1. So I'm like,
Of course they do.
Now here's an interesting question. Let's just say Tennessee does beat Georgia. How does the playoff shape out?
we'll
Because
still
now
go.
you got Tennessee. Tennessee. Let's just say Tennessee beat Georgia and wins out. Now they go to the SEC championship versus whether it's LSU or it's Alabama. How does Georgia still get into the playoffs
Yeah.
if they don't lose again? Is it one of those situations?
That's the funny thing about it. Like, if we're ranked number 1 and Tennessee's ranked number 2, and we go to the playoffs and say, all right, we lost to the number 2 team in the
Okay,
nation.
and let's say this.
No, what I think,
Tennessee
ahead.
loses in the SEC championship. So
Yeah.
now they got one loss, just like Georgia.
Well,
but
they'll
they beat
beat us out
Georgia.
because we lost to them head to head.
Yeah, that's going to be some interesting Interesting.
Yeah, we'll be on
Interesting.
the outside looking in because we
Right.
lost head to head.
The only way Georgia might not make it is if they don't make it to the, like Tennessee and Georgia in the same division, right? So like if Tennessee beats Georgia, then they would go to the SEC championship representing
Yeah.
that conference, right?
Yeah.
So let's say Georgia doesn't get into the SEC championship. As long as they're still ranked top 3 by the time that happens and they still stay, with only the one loss, then they're still in the driver's seat to get into the playoffs. So you can't, like you just said, if it's a 1 versus 2 thing, I don't see how you can keep Georgia out.
And vice versa too. If we beat Tennessee next Saturday, and then we make it to the SEC championship and lose, then Tennessee's on the outside looking in because we'll both have 1 loss. But if we play them head to head,
Yeah.
But then Tennessee fans can say, yeah, we lost 1 game, but we lost to the number 1 team in the nation.
It still comes down to how many undefeated teams are left and how strong they are leading up to that point, because you still got Michigan that's still running around undefeated. Who else? Clemson is still undefeated. No, wait. Clemson's not undefeated. Clemson is undefeated.
They're undefeated.
So there's still a few teams that can throw a monkey wrench in the system as far as how all that shakes out.
You know who the X factor is the Gumps.
Unfortunately, yeah, they are.
The Gumps have already lost 1 game, right? If the Gumps win the SEC,
They're not. Give me LSU.
Okay. Okay. But if the Gumps win the SEC and they had that 1 loss to Tennessee, and we don't have any losses, yet Tennessee has a loss to us, but they lost to Tennessee, so they will be on the outside looking in.
You're saying if Georgia beats Tennessee in the SEC championship game?
No.
If Alabama beats Tennessee?
Listen to what I'm saying. If we beat Tennessee, right? We go to the SEC championship against Alabama undefeated, and they have 1 loss, right? Even if we lose that game, we beat the team that the Gumps lost to.
Right. No, I get what you're saying. Right. I get that, but in that case, Alabama would still get in because they won the SEC championship game.
Right.
It would just be between you and Tennessee at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now. I got you. I misinterpreted that at first.
Yeah.
Now, it's another interesting scenario. Let's just say Tennessee beats Georgia. Georgia has that 1 loss, but then Tennessee go to the SEC championship and also beat Alabama. So that'll knock Alabama out. So then you'll possibly have both Tennessee and Georgia in the playoffs.
Yeah, you can have us and Tennessee in the playoffs, but if the Gumps get 2 losses, then they're done.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, Michigan and Ohio State, one of them is going to knock each other out, depending on how that goes. They're not going to have both of them in there. And they're not gonna. And all Clemson has to do is just win out, and they're gonna be in guaranteed.
Correct.
So you'll
we
probably
win
end up with Ohio State or Michigan, with Georgia and Tennessee, or Georgia and Alabama.
If we win next Saturday, we're beating Tennessee.
Man, they're going to put 2 SEC teams in. They just going to put 2 SEC teams in.
It's either going to be Georgia, Tennessee,
that's all it's going to be.
or Georgia, Alabama, or Tennessee in the end.
No, they're not going to do 3. They're going to do 2.
Unless Alabama wins the SEC championship, they won't get in.
Yeah.
Because they'll have 2 losses.
Right.
They're not going to put all 3 in.
Right.
All right, so
especially like you say, Michigan and Ohio State got to knock each other out.
I would put a 1-loss Tennessee team in
before you put a 1-loss Alabama team.
Tennessee's only losses to Georgia. Yeah, I would put Tennessee over Alabama.
Tennessee's already beaten Alabama.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If we win next Saturday, we beating Tennessee and the Gumps at the same time.
Right. Well, if you're undefeated, there's nothing to talk about.
Before we get into some more of this conversation, Miami, did you guys watch the Miami versus Virginia game yesterday?
Unfortunately, I didn't watch.
The Florida State fans was watching their game. So this game was a slugfest of the kickers, basically.
This game sucked.
Speaking of kickers, man, shout out to my Falcons.
I tell you, but that was the most.
So here's what's going to happen.
Only scored 14 points. That's tough.
Dude, that
Florida
was
State's
so
gonna
bad to
come into
watch.
this game now versus Miami this week, and they're gonna have it in their mind. Oh, they went in the 4 overtime with Virginia. Oh, we're gonna go down there and beat them, and then they're gonna come down here and we're gonna beat them 52-10.
Yeah, right.
Doubt.
I
Yeah,
doubt
that
it.
sound good.
We here, we back. Florida State is back.
Oh man.
We're gonna show that Saturday. Back, and we're gonna show that Saturday.
Hey, T2I, FSU pounding their chest right now.
Yeah, I see.
FSU gonna beat y'all, man. Y'all
They
suck.
could pound, man. They could pound whatever they want to pound, man.
Hey, they sticking their chest way out.
Did Brock just say FSU gonna beat us?
FSU gonna beat the shit out of y'all.
Tell you right now. I'm here to tell you right now.
Let me tell you.
We don't care. We don't care.
Hey, Brock, who gonna win between Georgia and Tennessee? Who gonna win, Brock?
Man, I ain't saying nothing until I see y'all can stop that number 11 and
Who you want to win, Brock? Who you want to win?
I don't care either one.
Okay.
Hey, either one.
Hey,
I
Brock
mean,
say,
he's
Brock
like,
say y'all gonna see y'all in the championship game anyway.
He said, "Why would I want to pick between the last two teams that beat us?"
Yeah, that's a hard pick, man.
That is a hard pick.
The team that beat you and scored 52 points on you, or the team that beat you for the
You
national
know what's
championship?
interesting?
bro, as long as
beat
we
the
don't got
bejesus out of
17
Florida.
penalties.
Georgia
And
beat the
these two road
bejesus out of
games, we
Florida
good.
yesterday, and I see no Florida fans today. It
They
was
know
all
they
good just
season
a
over,
week
man.
ago.
What did I say on your last live?
They had a
T2I?
tough week. Florida fans, they
T2I.
had a tough week.
T2I,
Like
I told you.
Peanut said, they go in their car and they cry. That's tough.
Hey, but hey,
They
Bob,
lost twice. They lost twice.
y'all almost let them boys come back on y'all. You almost let them come back.
Yeah, y'all almost kicked the field goal to beat Tennessee.
Hey, but y'all almost let a Florida team that's 4-3 or 3-4, whatever, almost come back and tie the game.
Y'all
Come
almost
on, man.
lost. Y'all almost lost to Texas A&M on the last second play.
So none
Hey,
of
guess
the
what,
Florida fans want to show up and explain what happened yesterday.
I told you we closed the casket. What I say on your last live? We closed the casket.
I gotta show
They
y'all.
almost
real
lost
quick.
to Missouri, man.
I got a real
If we
quick
lose
play I gotta
to
show
SEC
y'all.
team,
Missouri is
I
an
don't
SEC
know.
promise you.
Missouri's a good team. They
about?
beat a ranked team on Saturday.
do you know how
Yeah.
bad Alabama would beat Missouri's ass? Do you
Missouri
even know?
is an SEC team. What are you talking about?
I got a play I got to show y'all real
Missouri
quick.
sucks.
It won't even
Missouri's
take
a good team.
won't even take but a couple seconds. But here you go. Here you go. Right here. This is what don't.
Oh, that's yeah.
Let's start this thing from
That's
the beginning.
Branson. That's
Nah.
Branson Robinson. That's
Now,
a
all the
freshman
Florida
running back.
fans, this is why I tell them recruits not to go up there. Because obviously, y'all players don't eat no proteins.
That's a freshman running back, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh my
Stop
God.
it.
Is that James
you ain't
Williams?
It was at
You're
this
not gonna
moment
arm-
he knew.
You're not gonna arm tackle that guy. He good
Bro,
now.
that
Hey,
is
that's
his
Branson
son
Robinson,
now.
man.
And that's a freshman like
That's
that.
his son now.
That's a freshman.
Yeah, he a special talent. He a special talent all the way.
That's a freshman running like
That freshman just adopted him.
Yeah, for real.
But look at him.
I mean, that's poor tackling.
That
Look
is
how
his son
Florida
now.
just horrible, boy. They poor tackling as fuck. They need to just
And voila, bow.
And then they keep running for another 10 yards.
Skirt.
Look like Florida put James
Where did
Williams in
Florida
a
get
uniform to play.
Where did Dan Mullen get his recruits from? Because they fucking ass.
Hey, Florida, y'all got to tackle that guy for 2 more years, too. Think
Hey,
about it.
James Williams would have never got ran over like that. I don't care.
Hey,
Yes, he would have.
Florida's a
You
G5
sleep.
team now.
When have you ever seen?
Put Florida in the
When have
Sun
you
Belt
ever
right
seen
now.
James Williams get ran over like that?
Like the past couple of games, every time he tried to go up on somebody, running back run him over.
No,
Ooh,
he
y'all
ain't
see
run him
that
over. He
lucky?
just bounced
Y'all
off
saw
of him.
that lucky ass Brock
Bounce-
Bowers catch?
Bounced
But that
off
was
is
the
pretty
luckiest
much
catch
getting run
I've
over.
seen.
No, it's not the same, bro. I
Alright,
played.
so-
It's not the same.
Did anybody take waste any time out of their day yesterday to watch Florida State versus Georgia Tech?
No.
I know Florida State ran all over them. Yeah, they did.
So Marcus, I know you watched the game. What did you see in that game?
They gonna beat Miami by 20.
Say that again.
Sure.
Say that again.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Florida State gonna beat Miami by 20. Couple one, they gonna
please get out of here. Right here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Just like I said in the chat. If Jake Garcia play Saturday, hang that shit up.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Y'all better
He's playing.
TVD play.
TVD ain't playing.
If Jake Garcia
tell
go
you
out there, we beating y'all ass by 3 touchdowns.
You
Damn.
sleepy,
damn right.
bro. You dumb.
3 whole
Florida
touchdowns.
State.
No.
Go Seminoles, baby.
No.
You know,
Hey,
how, first of all, we played a bad game yesterday. We beat them by the spread that we covered. That's the same Virginia team that beat them 16-9, and y'all had trouble with that same Virginia team.
Played Georgia
Hey, just
Tech.
understand this game.
They struggle with Virginia. That's the bottom of the barrel, boy. Y'all doomed.
I'm glad.
Virginia and
everybody
Georgia
think
Tech
like that.
played last Thursday, and they beat them barely 16-9.
Yeah.
We went against Georgia Tech, beat them by 3
played Georgia
touchdowns,
Tech.
and y'all had to go in 4 overtimes.
You played
I
Georgia
don't even
Tech.
think y'all gonna beat
You played
Georgia
Georgia
Tech, this year.
Tech, bro. But you played Georgia
What?
Tech.
I'll say this: if
I hope-
Miami loses,
I
to
think
Florida
y'all
State
beat
2 years
Miami.
ago,
I mean, you
Kamani-
should win against. Hey, bro, you should win against Georgia Tech like that.
Yeah, you should be Georgia Tech.
That's
now.
the team that you're supposed to be
Facts.
doing that to.
But guess
You're
what?
supposed to be doing
That same Georgia Tech team, that's cool. Y'all went against that same Virginia team that struggled with Georgia Tech and had to go in 4 overtimes.
It don't matter. Both teams are struggling, bro. It's a boring game, but this game is different, bro. This ain't no Georgia Tech or no Virginia. This is
I know
Miami
it's a
and Florida
rivalry
State.
game. I know all that.
This game gonna hit different.
I
for
know
them
all
boys,
that.
man.
Run
You
Garcia
sleep,
out
okay?
there.
If y'all think we not gonna score touchdowns in this game, then y'all sleep.
Man, we're gonna whoop
If you
Florida
think that we
State.
not gonna, bro, we
Fuller. Hey,
bro, y'all sleep.
Adam Fuller give y'all 17.
Now that y'all play like
Adam
y'all
Fuller
played
give y'all
against Virginia,
17.
you won't.
No, we play.
No. Adam Fuller, he gonna give them 17.
If you
Adam
think
Fuller gonna give them
we're gonna
17.
play, if you think we're gonna play Florida State like we played Virginia, I got LSU beating Alabama by 30.
Exactly. No,
You crazy.
Y'all ain't got no choice.
Oh,
bro, you know
Y'all don't have no
Man,
choice.
that team is beat
Bro, he
Alabama
made it
by
right.
30. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, bro, that's how I feel. Just
see
so
how
I
stupid
said,
that
bro.
sound?
If anybody think that
you
we
see
gonna,
how stupid that sounded? That's how stupid you sound talking
yeah,
about.
if y'all think that this game gonna be the same way, bro, it's not gonna be the same way.
What's
at
the
all.
status on Van Dyke?
At
Adam
all.
Fuller will give y'all 17.
Garcia gonna be starting.
man, Van Dyke
Adam
is
Fuller-
trash, but y'all
Bro,
don't
Adam
Garcia
Fuller not
start.
gonna give
Garcia
us
start.
nothing. He gonna
Give y'all 17. He gonna give y'all 17.
Evidently,
He gonna give y'all 17.
Garcia must be worse because he couldn't even throw a touchdown. So, it is what it is.
Watch Garcia throw a touchdown in this game.
How many?
He can throw
One?
one.
I believe he'll throw more than one. If Garcia start, I believe he'll throw more than one, man. You got me messed up, man. This is a rivalry game. This ain't the same thing, bro. Like, my energy changed knowing that this. Bro, my energy changed knowing this week coming up. So I know them boys' energy changed knowing this week coming up. Look, we don't care. I don't care how many games we lose. We're not losing to Florida State, bro.
No,
That's the game that I care about.
Hey,
That's the
say it
game I
like
care
this.
about. That's the game I
Hey, say
care
it
about,
again, bro.
Hey,
I wanna
make
say
sure.
it again.
Hey,
Oh,
T2Y, don't be high.
Oh, man.
Hey, T2Y, don't hide, bro.
Oh,
When
man.
y'all play Florida State, I want you to be live the whole time so I can make fun of your ass.
Peanut said, "Watch your mouth when you're talking about LSU." He already
I
know.
can make fun of your ass.
He already know the deal.
I'm gonna make fun of your ass when Florida State talk for money.
How many games we done lost?
Hey, I want you to be here too if Miami win too. I want you to be here.
Oh, trust me, I won't go nowhere.
Everybody talk.
Hey,
Yeah, I
y'all
want
don't
you
go
to-
nowhere either when Garcia
Oh,
throw 3 picks now.
I want to let you know, no matter who we played against and what we did, Florida State still don't. There's nobody on their team that concern me.
Damn.
Florida State.
Nobody
I'm
on their
gonna
team
say
that
this
concern.
one time only. Florida State.
And I guess Miami got somebody that's very concerning.
Nobody
Heck
feels
yeah,
the spirit,
watch out. Watch out, bro.
Florida State got better running back. Florida State got better quarterback, better running back.
The hell they
We
do.
got better wide
receivers.
receivers. Yeah, we do.
Yep.
We do. And y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see
Hey,
it.
we're gonna find out.
I want y'all to keep that same energy.
What receivers?
You know what? Miami wins 20-17.
Hold on. You talking about the same receivers that couldn't get a touchdown?
Hey,
the same receivers that couldn't score.
Y'all, you keep comparing y'all to
Miami
Virginia.
wins
Y'all not
20-17.
Virginia, bro.
Hey, T2Y, what's your score prediction?
I know that. I know we not Virginia.
Nobody cared about the Virginia game. We care about that Florida State game.
Miami
We care about that
27,
Florida State
Florida
game.
State 17.
27-17? Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Nope,
I know you was back there.
20-17.
Hey, Marcus, what's your score prediction?
Oh, 31-17. I like I say, full against 17.
31-17. Brock, what's yours, man?
For what game?
We about to fire Mike Norville for that boys.
Man, I'm going 31-17. Florida State with a dub. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, T2Y, man, they said they're gonna drop 31 on y'all, man.
No. This right here to thank you, Mario. We gave y'all Mario, the Mario Bowl.
Like
I heard all season. Oh, thank Florida State for giving us Mario. Okay, we gave y'all Mario.
27, Florida State 17. Florida State gonna score 17 points in the first half, and they gonna score nothing in the second half.
No, damn.
Okay.
Peanut said Miami 13, Florida State 21.
Bro, y'all keep looking at this season. Y'all keep looking at this season like this game don't matter to these boys.
Hey, Jordan has 45-10 FSU.
You know what's funny? As bad as Miami looked, none of them FSU fans can put money on that game. Go to Vegas and put your life saving on it.
Yeah, put your money
I'm sorry. I'm not putting shit. I'm not putting shit on Miami. I said Miami was gonna win the last against Virginia pretty big. And guess what? Y'all ain't proved shit to me. So I'm going Florida State with a dub. And I'm going big.
Imagine Florida State beating you 2 years in a row. That's tough.
They beat us 7 years in a row before.
Jay Hitman said 52-10 FSU.
So what makes Miami fans feel like it's gonna be any different? I mean,
because it's a rivalry. Because it's a rivalry, bro. This is a different game for these boys, bro. When those rivalry games come up, it's different.
Sage X said,
I mean, you know the best part about this rivalry right now?
Just don't roll Garcia out there.
You know the best part about this rivalry right now? Florida State ain't got no kicker.
Hey, the Carolina Panthers ain't got no kicker.
9 times out of 10, these games come down to the kick, and they ain't got no kicker.
They ain't gonna need no kicker when they run it. They don't need no kicker.
Where have you ever seen the Florida State Miami game a blowout?
When Miami won 52-10 a couple years ago?
I mean, that's it. That's one time out of all the games, bro.
No, there's been a few times years back before that where it got ugly too.
Shut your stupid ass up. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that
Oh man. So the score gonna be 27-17 and y'all just gonna leave us with 0 points in the second half. Oh man. I guess y'all defense like Clemson, huh?
Man, I'm telling you, Florida State gonna have that damn thing in the ground when they come out. They gonna put that shit in the ground, boy. They gonna come out there and whip some ass.
They playing in the Hard Rock. They playing in the Hard Rock. They ain't doing none of that bullshit.
Hey, Jay Hitman said FSU wins.
Just don't worry about it. Just don't roll Garcia out there. If Garcia go out there, man, it's gonna get ugly.
He's
quick.
playing. TVD's hurt.
Garcia's gonna look like a Heisman quarterback against y'all. Watch.
TVD is not coming back out to play. His shoulder is wrecked, man. He ain't playing.
Garcia about to make
anybody heard anything about that?
It's pretty, dude. He was in a sling last week. He was in a sling 2 days ago when he was out there. He ain't coming back, man. His shoulder's hurt.
Oh, I mean, P2Y say, hammer game. We got our ass.
Garcia finna have his coming out party on Florida State. Watch.
Luis Allen said Miami 17-10. Jordan Travis has 5 turnovers. Damn.
Hey, that sounds good.
No, I don't know why y'all think y'all gonna come in the Florida.
I can't wait till Saturday.
I don't see
At least
nobody
he
on
can
y'all
throw
team.
I didn't say
touchdowns.
blowout.
At least he can throw
I said
touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. That's not really a
I don't even
blowout.
believe it's gonna get. I don't believe it's gonna get to that.
I don't know what. Listen, dude, I'm a Miami fan, but I don't know what we've done to prove to anybody that we could stop a running quarterback. Look what this dude from Virginia did yesterday, and he was terrible. You think Jordan Travis is worse than this guy that we played yesterday?
Oh hell no, he's way better.
Of
The
course.
team is way better. So
And, it's like, look, I said this before when it was just me and T2I, and if that guy Armstrong had a half an arm on him to accurately be accurate, Miami would have lost by a lot yesterday.
dude,
He was missing dudes
Armstrong was
left and
duping the
right.
shit out
Armstrong
of.
is better than Travis. Armstrong is better than Travis.
No, he's not.
Then I had to look at it.
Hell
Oh, that's
no.
a damn Bud Light.
Hell
Come
no.
on, T2I.
Hey, shout out to my Dirty Birds, man. 4-4, leading the division in the NFC South.
4-4. We'll lead the
Who's that
division.
receiver? Who's that receiver that's playing quarterback at NC State?
Oh,
He's
the
better than
Civil
Jordan
War. Talking about the black escape, the black four.
When they're like they ain't trying to come get it.
Travis. Yeah, he's better than Jordan Travis. He
How much
already
you
beat him,
charging
too.
them?
Hey, they said my Dirty Birds had the worst roster in the NFL. Now we're 4-4 and number one in the NFC South.
I put the surface thing on the
You said what? The Dirty Bird?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
here to tell you right now. I'm here to tell you right now.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
We don't care.
Man, Florida, a Miami fan gonna be leaving at halftime.
Uh-oh. They're going to be looking like them Florida fans yesterday.
Yep. They're going to record their sad videos in their cars.
It's going to be a long walk back to Tallahassee.
Hey, it's going to be a trail of tears back to Tallahassee.
It's going to be a long walk back to Tallahassee.
He's like, we got our asses whooped.
All you going to see on the Jumbotron in the stadium is the president from Florida State telling Mike Norvell find a way home.
Mike Norvell said he got something to prove against Miami. That's what he said.
Man, as soon as that game go final, Mike Norvell going to go in that press conference and say, yes, I accept the job at Arizona State University.
Oh.
Hey, that running back that came from Miami, he what's his name? We be talking about he played yesterday against Georgia.
Lingard.
Yeah, Lingard. Yeah.
Yeah, we ran for like 230-something yards against the baby lizards, man.
How much yards did Lingard had yesterday? Because I saw him ran the ball like 3 times.
I don't
That
know.
was it. He ain't running all this shit.
It was a struggle win. Stetson didn't do too good, but we still put up 555 yards.
Let's look at the stats from the Florida-Georgia game.
Let's look at the stats.
Let's see how that looked.
Yeah, let's
take
take a
baby
look.
lizards at? Where them baby lizards at?
Well, where is the Gator fans at, man? Where y'all at?
They disappeared.
I told you, man. What I said we was gonna do
Matthew
yesterday.
Walker, where you at?
Bergie, Florida Trucker, where you at?
What I do now? What?
Hey, the game should have been worse than that.
We closed the casket on their season, man.
Oh yeah, of course.
Now I want y'all to take notes of this. There's like 300 FSU fans in here right now. After we beat them, all of them gonna be under a rock. Can't find them nowhere. MIA report.
Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Tell me what's that number to the left of the 42? What number is that?
Small one.
This is number 1, right? Okay, just checking.
All right, so Anthony Richardson yesterday, he threw 1 touchdown. He threw for 271 yards.
Yeah.
Now Stetson Bennett, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yep.
And what did what's his name throw for? Jake Garcia? 14 for 25, 110 yards or some shit like that.
125 yards.
That's
off of
high
13
quarterback.
Yeah, y'all gotta understand this is real collegiate game, man.
It was a tough game.
I'm ashamed I said that man should start over TVD.
This is real collegiate game. Let them get used to that field, man.
Y'all got
Georgia should have had 0 turnovers that game.
Nah, we had 3, man. We had
I know.
I feel like if Jake Garcia come out, take a deep breath, learn to calm down, he's just a little too little too amped. He got to calm
That boy
down.
Bernie had an interception on Georgia, and he forced a fumble.
Yeah. He had a good game, man, but he just couldn't do enough, man.
Look, I'll say this in Jake's defense because I don't want to jump on the kid too much. Look at what's going on with both him and TBD this year. The same quarterback. I mean, the quarterbacks are making the same mistakes no matter who's out there, right? So that tells you it's not just the quarterbacks. There's obviously something bigger going on. So, you know.
That's the thing about Florida, man. They always play hard. They're just not good enough, man.
So here's a fun stat from yesterday's game. Lorenzo Lingard, 1 carry for 4 yards.
Yeah, man.
Heisman.
That was it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the same team that lost to Tennessee by 5 points.
Man, let me see. What was the numbers? What was the passing yards? Okay, Georgia threw for 316, Florida 271.
That's not that bad.
Florida ran for 100, Georgia ran for 239.
No, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah. That's easy to do when you got 4 NFL running backs on your roster.
Now, since the first time since 19, it's like 70 something, Florida is 1-4 in conference. Here's a fun fact. Florida State and Florida has the same amount of wins in the SEC. Florida State beat LSU and Florida beat Missouri, wasn't it? Missouri.
Yeah, they beat Missouri by a touchdown. Yeah,
that's tough.
We had the most yards on them since like 1908, 1907, 555 total yards.
Man, he gave up like 400 something against Ohio State.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of Ohio State, let's run through the rest of these college
football Ohio
games.
State didn't look too good to start.
Yeah, but they closed strong though.
Now I must say, the Ohio State Penn State game, I was rooting for my boy Manny Diaz. I was hoping Penn State could pull this one off.
Yeah,
that number 44 right there, JT. That boy was nasty. Where the fuck he come from? Yeah, JT Tuluga. I can't say his last name.
Yeah, they put up a 40 burger on Manny's defense.
So obviously the spread was 15.5. Obviously Penn State didn't let that happen. Still lost, but dang.
They actually had the lead going into the fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
They
held on for a while, but they ran out of gas.
Yeah, that defense got tired. They wore themselves down.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, Ohio State put up 28. Penn State answered with 17. Just not enough.
That's what good teams do. They wear your defense out, and then they come back and whip your ass. It works.
Penn State lost already to both Ohio State and Michigan. I think you can say their Big Ten chances is done.
Yeah, their season's over.
All right. Speaking of the Big Ten, the number 4 team in the country, point spread was 22.5. They won by 22, so they didn't cover the spread either. But they did beat them by 22. So Michigan improved to 8-0.
Michigan looks good.
So that game between Ohio State and Michigan, if they can continue playing the way they playing, that's going to be an interesting game to watch.
Yes, it will.
I think they could probably have their argument, like, if it comes down where both of them undefeated at the end and playing that championship game, they could have their Alabama-Georgia conversation.
It depends on where they're ranked when that happens.
Yeah, but the people who are on the playoff committee, they look at what happened to Michigan last year.
All right, so Jim with the $2 donation, he says FSU 38. Dang, somebody crushing ice.
Man, I'm making dinner, so I had to break something up real quick. I'm sorry, my bad.
Breaking up that rock.
FSU 38, Canes 20.
I'm hungry.
Appreciate the $2 donation. I got you.
Hey, is that Target? Hey, that one clip, is that a targeting penalty?
That didn't matter.
That would be an automatic ejection. You'd be gone for that now.
Yeah, but what happened to that type of football?
That's what we need back.
It's gone. It ain't coming back. Concussion protocols.
Getting hit like that would have you out there like Tua throwing up gang signs.
Oh,
that's messed up.
No,
don't talk about my quarterback like that. Don't talk about my quarterback like that.
And we're canceled.
T2, man, you get below the belt, man.
Yeah,
Tell you what,
my quarterback like that, man.
Tua look really good today, man.
Yeah, man.
Go Fins.
It's okay.
Hey, go Fins.
Change your name. All you got to change your name to Seminole T2Y. Problem solved.
That was really funny,
So
man.
thank you for bringing that up. Now, obviously, I told you guys when I changed the name of the channel, it hurts the channel. But if Florida State does beat Miami, the channel will be changed for a week to Seminole T2Y. Like I said, I will honor that only for Florida State and Florida. Those are the only two teams out under that point. And possibly Clemson. Because Clemson does have they got a good fan base on YouTube.
Damn, T2.
Yeah, that was messed up. That was. Cool.
Leave my boy Tua out of it.
I'm just trying to think what he looked like when he got up and his hands are all cross-eyed and whatnot.
Yeah, man. Come on, y'all. That was.
When he did that, he kind of reminded me of that dude from Scary Movie.
Oh, Doofus? What's his name?
I'm be talking about Tua, man. What's wrong with you, boy? That boy Bama built.
What was that dude's name? Right. Doofus?
Man, Tua ain't got no hips.
Well, Bama wasn't really that good when he was there, so.
That dude is not Bama, but that dude's built out of what, shoestrings?
Bama wasn't good, but
hey, my fault. I'm just responding to crack the head. It's better than singing "Happy Birthday" with a pink cake.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Tua wasn't good when he was at Bama. He won a national title and didn't he have a Heisman year? Almost had a Heisman year or something. That's not good.
Exactly. Yeah, but now he all broke up, man. His career might be done for, man.
He just had what career is done? He just had a sick game today.
Yeah, but somebody hit him again. Somebody hit him like that again. He does.
Yeah, but anybody gets hit hard enough, they're gone, man. I mean, that's just football.
That dude gonna be Muhammad Ali, bro, if he get hit like that.
You see that?
Say what?
What the hell?
I see Georgia done turn them Gators out.
Oh man, that's terrible.
What
man.
the?
What is
that? Hey, is that Josh Prey? Is that your boy Josh Prey?
Now, obviously, tomorrow I'm gonna drop the video with the Florida Gator fans, reacting to them losing. Some of these are the ones that they were saying. I posted them a little bit. Can we just forfeit now?
Yeah.
Douchebag Trey Dean jogging over. Asshole.
That's a bad picture.
There you got the Florida State guy here, of course. When Janae Aiko says you got to eat the booty like groceries,
stream thumbnail.
That's tough.
That's messed up. Is that corn? Holy cow!
Hey FSU, is this enough exposure for Travis Hunter? I know you're watching. Shout out to Game Day for going to JSU. Oh man, Pope with the $5 donation. How did it go from 11-1 and winning the Coastal to we in the total rebuild now? Shout out to Danny Mario. I got you, bro. I got you.
The man's playing
good. Here, we back. Florida State is back. Florida State gonna show that Saturday. We're gonna show that Saturday.
The man was playing guitar with his leg, bro.
Oh man, I had to find somebody playing the guitar to put the sound in there.
Hey, if you got the arms to do it, do it.
I'm telling you, Jackson State doing everything right now.
Oh man,
I haven't even been following them. They're still what? What's their record right now?
Oh, they're
undefeated. Fans taking 2 L's in 1 week.
Is that Komani?
Yep.
Is that App State next to the Miami flag or Miami hat?
Alabama.
Oh, that's Alabama.
Are we going to the University of Miami?
Hell yeah!
That boy didn't have time for the games.
Let's go. He went right to the business.
Now, Bergie, remember BB coming in here telling us, oh, they got Kamani and this and that.
Yep.
To find out, Kamani said it out of his own mouth that this race was over 2 months ago.
Yep.
He did say that. That's funny.
I was like, dang.
He put the
he did say that.
All right, so let's get to Mike Norville.
Money, what's up? It's Kate. Happy birthday. Can't wait for you to get down here. We just wanted to send our love from Florida. So see you soon. Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Hey, Cormani. Looking forward to seeing you in the swamp in March, buddy. Go Gators.
Go.
Oh, that's so bad.
Komani was wearing a Miami sleeve at his game.
Yeah, he was. And he was wearing gloves
because we lost to JSU.
Yeah, the game before he committed, he was wearing Miami Hurricanes stuff.
And Florida fans still thought he was committed to him?
Yeah, he was wearing the whole Miami Hurricane sleeve and the gloves.
They made a pre-record video of him committing to Florida. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's
that
stupid,
was funny.
man.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. For 247 to do that is really, really embarrassing, man. I hope whoever thought of that got fined, suspended, whatever, because that's big time no stuff. You don't do that, man.
Is this Travis Hunter part 2? Pretty much.
Is Travis doing anything at Jackson State? I mean, I don't hear his name at all, man.
No, he doing stuff. I've been watching him, bro. He doing stuff.
Oregon was singing happy birthday to Kamani too.
He played
defense. Travis Hunter got hurt for a while. He's been out for the last couple weeks.
Oh, was he? Okay.
But he been playing wide receiver and DB.
All right.
At Jackson State.
Yeah.
I just figured, him going to that school, he was going to set all kinds of records, and I feel like I haven't heard his name at all.
Florida State. You know what, Kamani McClain going to Miami, they're probably going to lower his recruit rate down to 4 stars.
Remember Mark Polk.
University of Florida for you. You're here in Polk County, Lakeland High School, a Florida stronghold. When did Miami move in front?
Miami moved to Fort probably 2 months ago.
God dang. So he been on Miami.
You gotta love it. Yeah. You gotta love it. Oh man.
Is this as bad as remember that one FSU website that said Amarius Mims committed to Florida State and never did?
Oh, this is funny right here. Watch this.
Oh yeah.
Not you. talking about this. Commitment day is finally here. Cormani McClain. It's down to Florida Gators, Miami Hurricanes, and Alabama Crimson Tide. How should Florida Gators feel about their
this
chances?
didn't age well.
Well, they certainly should feel like if he's staying in his home state, he will be a Gator over a Hurricane. And I think that's why you threw the air quotes there for those of you listening.
Air quotes. Air quotes.
The funny part is John Garcia. He's on the other what's his name show, Dono's show, the Miami Hurricanes one every so often, and when he's on that show, he talks pretty positive about Miami. So obviously this guy plays, both sides to the middle with whatever show he's on.
Georgia treating Florida like an OnlyFans girl.
Oh, that's what I tweeted during the halftime.
That's messed up.
Damn.
That's messed up.
Oh god.
Screenshot.
That's the tweet.
And canceled.
Yeah, their season's over, man. They're gonna start talking about recruiting here in a little bit. They're done.
Gotta talk about something.
Nah, Florida doesn't recruit until the off season. You know that.
Hey, courtesy
All right,
report.
so let's get
Dan
back to
Mullen's
it. So
strategy.
So Tennessee took on number 19 team Kentucky and beat the absolute bejesus out of them.
Yeah, Kentucky's no good, man.
God,
They're hot.
They all right.
They lost to South Carolina, bro.
They lost their quarterback, like 3 or 4 games ago or something?
Yeah, Kentucky lost to South Carolina.
And South Carolina up and lost to Mizzou.
Yeah.
And as of right now, TCU is the best team in the Big 12. They're sitting at 8-0, number 7 in the country. Well, the rankings probably updated, but beat West Virginia by 10.
Man, shout out to Golden West Virginia. They need to fire with Neil Brown.
Golden Blue said they need to fire their coach.
No, it's okay. Their Golden Blue dude has sources that say West Virginia is going to the ACC.
Jim with the $2 donation says Miami's going to be eating out of a cup this year.
Oh, wow.
I got you, boss. I got you.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Hey, you should have played that with you should have played that while you running with Branson Stift on that dude from Florida.
Oh man, Florida fans think they gonna win. Oh my god. I gotta get me some more Florida State sound bites.
Hey, look at the Oregon Ducks, man.
Oh, speaking of Oregon 42, Cal 24.
Look at the Oregon Ducks.
Oregon is on a 7-game win streak after week 1, of course, where they got destroyed like 49-3.
Yeah, look at them Ducks, man.
Well, that's impressive with a first-year head coach.
Yeah, man.
I mean, when you get left with a team that's so nice, I mean, what can I say?
I was told they was trash though. After we beat them, I was told they was trash.
We was told we had all this talent and we looked so good, and then the coaches came in here and said we ain't had no wide receivers. A lot of the fans didn't want to believe it, and then we saw them dropping balls in the spring, and now they dropping balls in the game. And then we got a JUCO receiver that's making everybody else look crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, your offensive coordinator said, "Man, this is the worst team I've ever seen."
Man, Oregon even got Bo Nix looking good.
Yeah.
But let's address the elephant in the room. Kansas State 48. Oklahoma 0. Oklahoma State 0.
Wow.
Is the bane of Oklahoma schools.
I didn't realize that score was that bad. I didn't even check on that game.
Bro,
Damn.
The state of Oklahoma is in the toilet.
0. How do you get beat that bad without your name being Florida Gators?
They got whooped.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a damn. That's a big damn.
If the Bulldogs could have Miami beat Florida State 48-0 this weekend, I'll be grateful.
Yeah, you better start praying.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Kansas State is the bane of Oklahoma schools.
Man,
they have that whole state in the palm of their hand.
They do, pretty much.
And they was the number 9 team in the country. Oh, hell,
Kansas State better be in the top 10 after this week.
Yeah, they're about to be top 10.
Yeah.
Kansas. Yeah, I don't. Oh, they beat Oklahoma State. I thought you said Oklahoma.
Speaking of
Oklahoma,
rankings,
not even rankings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. I was like, wait a second. What do you mean Oklahoma? So I just looked at it.
So the first college football rankings will come out on Tuesday. Moving forward, nobody will be basically using the AP or the coaches poll anymore. It'll all go into the college football rankings, and those come out Tuesday. And then after that, it'll come out every Tuesday.
Right. So, hey, tune in Saturday, Athens, Georgia. Number 1, Georgia. Number 2, Tennessee.
So, obviously, last week, Miami did the unthinkable. They gave up 8 turnovers. Now, obviously, Wake Forest felt jealous and decided that they wanted to give up 9.
What?
Yeah, Wake Forest basically fumbled the ball 5 times and threw 4 interceptions in this game against Louisville. 9 turnovers.
What?
5 fumbles, 4 interceptions.
Oh my goodness! So they said, "Hey, I'm gonna up y'all 8, and I'm gonna move up to 9."
Yeah. Now they did tie to 8 because one of the fumbles they actually recovered. But they tried. They tried their best to pass that record.
They tried their best.
Somebody needs to tell the ACC that the point of football is to hold on to the ball.
Now, speaking of holding on to the football, running back Rooster, which is Jalen Knighton for us,
got benched.
Basically teased about hitting the transfer portal yesterday and then try to take it back last night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, he didn't. I mean, like from my understanding, it wasn't quoted from him directly. It was someone close to him said that he wants to test the portal. So
Somebody dropped a dime.
Somebody from
snitched on
within
him.
the rivals website or whatever, one of their workers, one of their guys basically put it out there. Not gonna say no names.
About to drop a dime on y'all.
And then what's the name? Shout out to Footballville Streeter. They also tweeted it. And then they also tweeted that he said that he's basically not going to do it or whatever. But I think his cards are kind of on the table right now.
Yeah, I can't see him coming back.
So we'll see how that goes. Maybe at the end of the season, you'll see Jalen Knighton has hit the transfer portal. But, guys, don't be surprised. There's going to be a lot more names than just Jalen Knighton.
Hey, Jalen, if you're listening, man, come on up to Athens, man. We'll take care of you.
Yeah, I mean, Georgia. Well, Georgia can afford a fumble a game.
Yeah. We're gonna have at least one turnover a game.
No, we're gonna see a serious mass exodus come off season. I mean, Mario's gonna clean house, man. There's gonna be a big turnover.
Obviously, yesterday handled business against Arizona. Beat them by 8, 45-37.
No defense.
Staying in the Pac-12, you got the number 12 team, UCLA. They beat Stanford 38-13. You got Ole Miss with a 3-point win over Texas A&M.
Jimbo is now 3-5, ladies and gentlemen. 3-5.
3-5.
He's on me.
See, now you want to talk about a freaking waste? That dude fucking he's 3 years in now, 4 years in, and this is what he's putting on the table with all that money that Texas A&M got. That's somebody you might want to consider letting go of and starting over as far as a head coach, because that's unacceptable.
Also,
especially with Texas coming into the SEC.
Also, Notre Dame had Syracuse's second loss in a row with a 41-24 win against them at home.
I was upset about that, and I wanted Syracuse to win, man.
Unacceptable.
Yeah,
Nebraska takes another L. Illinois beat them 26-9.
Okay, Illinois.
They are terrible.
Upset alert! Upset alert!
The best team in Florida.
UCF Knight in the bounce house beat the number 20 team, the Cincinnati Bearcats, 25-21. Shout out to the UCF Knights.
Yeah, shout out to Cincinnati.
Still trash though. North Carolina, they handled business.
Better Miami.
They beat Pittsburgh 42-24 yesterday.
Yep.
Then they scored 21 in the fourth quarter.
And another upset alert. Upset alert.
Ooh,
South Carolina ranked for the first time. Ranked for the first time. They lost to Missouri 23-10. This game kind of reminded me when Florida State was ranked for that 2 minutes. And then they went on a 3-game.
How high was Florida State? How high was ranked?
23. They was ranked 23, and then they got knocked
24.
out. 23. They were ranked 23. They were ranked for like a good 5 minutes.
They were ranked once they beat LSU.
That's okay. Starting next year, you'll never see those games.
They were ranked after they beat Louisville.
Okay.
Yeah, they was 4-0. They was ranked number 23 in the country, and then they went on a 3-game skid.
Okay, so they went from 4-0 to 5-3.
Yep. All right, so let's check the ACC matchups that happened. Of course, during the week, NC State magically came back and won 22-21 on Thursday night against Virginia Tech. Miami beats Virginia, of course, 14-12 in 4 overtimes. Thriller in Manila. We already talked about those games. Boston College gets beat by UConn.
Shout out to UConn.
UConn is back.
13-3.
That's
Shout out to
embarrassing.
the Huskies, man.
UConn to the ACC.
And we already talked about it. Florida State beat Georgia Tech 41-13.
Yes, they did.
16. Now, had Sims been playing for Georgia Tech, this game might have been a little different. But we don't operate off shoulda, coulda, woulda.
No, the Gums do.
All right, let's shift over to the Big 12 matchups that happen outside of the top 25. Oklahoma, 27-13 against Iowa State. And Baylor, 45, Texas Tech, 17.
Damn.
What a beating.
Yeah, that was a beatdown.
All right, let's shift on over to the Big 10. Outside of the top 25. Rutgers got whooped 31-0 against Minnesota.
The Golden Gophers.
Minnesota's got a good defense.
And Iowa mollywops Northwestern. Northwestern is on a 7-game losing streak right now, 33-13.
Yeah, they beat Nebraska and now they lost. 7.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they beat Nebraska in week 1 in
Iowa does have an offense after all.
And then after that, just disappeared. Decided they don't want to play college football no more. All right, let's go on over to the Pac-12. Utah handled business against Washington State. That was on Thursday night. Already talked about those. And, Arizona State, 42-34 against Colorado. Arizona State might be Mike Norvell's new job.
He's not leaving.
After Miami beat them this weekend,
all
the Florida State fans, they're going to rally the troops.
Y'all going to go from
Seminoles. They're going to burn down the city.
Sun Devils. Yeah, they're going to be from Seminoles to Sun Devils.
They're going to tell Mike Norvell to go ahead and go to Arizona. Yeah, man, we finna whoop Florida State ass.
Whoop it.
All right, let's go on over to the SEC.
Yeah, let's go to the best conference.
Matchups outside of the top 25. Arkansas 41, Auburn 27. When is Auburn going to fire that head coach?
The barn, man. What the deal with Auburn is their head coach is the play caller. So they don't want to fire him because he called all the plays on offense. So
I heard they finna fire him though because that's why they hired that new AD from Mississippi.
Yeah, but if you fire him, who gonna call the plays?
What's his buyout?
Brian Harsin? I don't know what his buyout is.
A lot.
It can't
I think
be
it's
that
like
much.
17 million.
A lot of people be plotting on his daughter though. His daughter real thick, so a lot of people be plotting on her.
I think it's 17 mil.
Hey, y'all, I'll be back in a bit. I got to eat dinner, man. I'll catch up. I'll get back on in a little while. I'll see y'all in a bit. Later.
So basically, you're telling me 17 mil, kind of like the same buyout for Willie Taggart.
Auburn and Alabama have been embarrassing the state lately.
Auburn's got plenty of
y'all FSU fans, let me know. Is y'all finished paying Willie yet? Because I know y'all don't want to fire Norvell while paying Willie. Paying two head coaches at the same
Alabama
time.
and Auburn, they're sad poverty programs.
But the thing about Auburn is they got hella money, man. They got hella boosters, so they can buy him out. Like I said, they just don't want to let him go too fast because he called all the plays.
Yep.
All right, well, let's go into week 10. Let's go into week 10. So week 10, top 25 matchups. Oregon State versus Washington. Washington is a 3.5-point favorite, even though Oregon State is ranked.
The Oregon State
wins by 10.
So Washington, basically because Washington's at home. Who you guys taking? Y'all taking Washington or y'all taking Oregon State?
I'm rolling with the Beavers, man. I'm a big fan of Beavers.
All right, so Ohio State is a 36.5-point favorite against Northwestern this week.
Damn.
Ohio State by 56.
I'll take Ohio State. I think they'll handle business.
That's gonna get
Ohio State by 50 plus.
TCU versus Texas Tech. TCU's 9.5-point favorite.
Trap game. This is a trap game.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You know, it's a trap game. Watch.
No, Texas Tech is trash, bro. They're trash.
Texas Tech by 6.
Number 17, North Carolina goes to Virginia. They're 10-point
North
favorite in this.
Carolina.
Blowout.
North Carolina by 1.
What?
Okay. Tulane, number 19 in the country.
Wait, what?
Versus Tulsa. Tulane is a 7-point favorite.
I got Tulane, man.
Tulane is playing away.
The Green Wave. What's their mascot? The Green Wave.
The Green Wave, yeah.
Man,
Former
Tulane.
SEC Green
Tulane,
Wave.
Tulane. Okay, matchup of the week, matchup of the year, probably. Georgia versus Tennessee in Athens, Georgia. Georgia is a 9-point favorite in this one. Y'all let me know in the chat, who are you guys taking this week? Are you taking Tennessee or are you taking Georgia? Let me know in the chat.
Please take Tennessee, man. Put your mortgage on Tennessee, please.
I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna pick.
I want everybody to
I
take
think it's
Tennessee.
going to be a close game. I think it's going to be 50-50 ball. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
want
50-50.
everybody to take Tennessee, though.
I'm rolling with Tennessee.
Yeah, man. Take Tennessee.
I'm
There you
rolling
go.
with Tennessee.
There you go.
You know what? I'm
I think
just gonna
Tennessee
say
win this
Georgia
game.
covers this. I'm just gonna say Tennessee covers the spread for now, but Georgia still wins.
Every time T2I bet against us, we win. So
All
appreciate
right, so
T2I.
B and D says Tennessee.
I'm not picking Tennessee.
Purple Goblin says Tennessee 17, Georgia 16.
That could be.
Tennessee by
Tennessee
10.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Damn.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, man.
Jeez.
Damn,
I heard the same
everybody's
thing.
taking
Nobody's
Tennessee.
betting on Georgia.
I know. I heard the same thing
Taking
in January.
Tennessee.
I heard the same thing in January.
I'm
Master
another-
Dream says
another
they'll cover the
Tennessee.
spread.
Championship.
Tennessee.
Hey, Tennessee fans, how it's gonna feel to lose to Stetson Bennett again?
All right. Well, since everybody taking Tennessee, let me get a score prediction. Tennessee versus Georgia. What y'all think the score is going to be?
Stetson's undefeated against Tennessee.
I don't know who.
I'm gonna say Tennessee 45, Georgia 34.
You think they gonna score 45 points? You crazy?
They put up almost 50 on Alabama.
They beat Florida by 5 points.
I got them.
I'm gonna say Georgia 55, Tennessee 49.
All right, so we got Tennessee 31, Georgia 28.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We got a 28 to 18 Georgia.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
We got a 28 to 24 Georgia. These are Florida Gator fans saying this. You know, they got beat. They got
Georgia
beaten to
hasn't played a
submission
real
yesterday.
team this year, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, man. We haven't played a real team. You're right, man.
So basically, Georgia has beaten Florida into submission. Now they're picking Georgia to win everything.
Well, I mean, y'all played somebody, but just not the
team that it took them a last-second drive to beat by 5 points. We just blew out, but we ain't played a real team.
I think Georgia has a chance because they barely beat us. So
Anthony Richardson threw for like 300 some yards against them.
Money Dog says 45 to 24. I'm guessing he's going with Tennessee.
That's hilarious.
Tennessee 45, Georgia 23.
For all we know, the score could be 38-17.
Tennessee 42, Georgia 35. See, crack that head. You say a lot of dumb stuff, but I agree with this one. I read a lot of your comments in the videos, but you say a lot of dumb stuff. But I agree with this one.
Knowles fan. It's a Knowles fan.
Oh, we're not even paying attention to him.
He says 42 to 35. That sounds about right. I said 45 to
I just
34.
screenshotted that. Y'all think Tennessee gonna put 40-something points on that?
Okay,
That's
so Rob is taking Tennessee 35, Georgia's 20.
To me, I think it's gonna come down to
28 to 24. Tennessee.
It's gonna come down to a field goal. That's my.
We're gonna beat them, and Tennessee's gonna
Okay, so actually, the Florida fan says he meant Tennessee, so he's taking Tennessee. Tennessee 37, Georgia 28.
Oh, Jacarius be saying all type of stuff. I'm not worried about him.
42-24 Tennessee.
Man, this is hilarious, man.
64-17
That's an Ohio
Georgia.
State
Wow.
fan.
Picking this game.
That kid's an Ohio State fan.
Damn, we always play better.
42-38 Vols. See, that
We
sounds
always
a
play
lot.
better.
Ohio State fans are a special kind of dumb, man.
That sounds a lot
Man,
more
if
realistic.
Georgia beat Tennessee 64-17, they're gonna win the Natty.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, just give them the championship at that point.
Yeah, give them a championship, bro.
They scored 40 on everybody else. Yeah, Georgia ain't that special this year.
Yeah. We don't blew people out. What's the score difference? Our score.
Now he flip flopping and saying Georgia's gonna win. See, you can't take a Gator serious. They don't.
We beat our opponents like 200 something to 40 or 50 or whatever, but now we're gonna get blown out by 40 points.
Because y'all ain't played nobody.
It said 31-28 Georgia.
But who have Georgia played? Who have they
I mean,
played?
Oregon shouldn't even be in the top 10.
He says keep disrespecting UGA and Kirby. You sound like Dabo Sweeney.
I mean, we've only won 22 out of our last 20.
At the end of the day, it's their schedule, bro. They can't help who they play.
This is the same team that went to
plays on
overtime with
schedule,
Pitt now. This is the same team that went to overtime with Pitt.
All right, so it's anonymous. Tennessee
This
is the
is the
favorite.
same team that beat the Guns by a field goal when the Guns played their worst game since like 1908.
With 17 penalties.
By a field goal.
With 17 penalties too. So
yeah. You got a team that gets 17 penalties and have their worst game in 120 years, and you beat them by a field goal.
Nah, if Tennessee
and barely made the field goal.
Yeah, exactly.
If Tennessee wins this game, man, it's a tremendous year for them. Who saw Tennessee
Boy, when
doing what
Tennessee
they
beat
doing?
us, boy, they celebrated hard, boy. They are
Now, time out. I want to pat myself on the shoulder real quick, because I did give Tennessee this energy before the season even started.
Yeah, man.
I gave them this energy. And
you said they were gonna beat us. Yeah,
I said they was gonna beat Alabama. They did.
I mean, it took them 15 tries, man.
Before the ball even got kicked off the play, I said Tennessee was gonna whoop ass this year.
15 years of ass whooping.
But
Damn.
I'm saying when we beat them, man, they're gonna blame the refs. I guarantee you they're gonna blame the refs, bro.
All right, so a couple no attention kind of games. Oregon, Colorado. Oregon will handle business. They're a 30-point favorite. Michigan State versus Illinois. Illinois is a 16-point favorite. They'll handle business at home. Penn State versus Indiana. Penn State 13-point favorite. Penn State will win.
Yep.
Kansas versus Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is a 4-point favorite. I don't trust Oklahoma State after watching them get whooped 48-0. This could be a close game.
No.
I'm still take Oklahoma. I'm gonna take Oklahoma State to bounce back though against Kansas. Syracuse versus Pitt. Pitt is a 3.5-point favorite at home. That should be an interesting one.
I'm taking Syracuse.
Yeah, I'm taking Syracuse.
Yeah, if Syracuse don't win this game, that's gonna be a 3-game losing streak.
Pitt lost to Georgia Tech. Tennessee fans. Pitt lost to Georgia Tech.
They got blowout by North Carolina yesterday also too. So
yeah.
All right. UCF versus Memphis. 6-point favorite is UCF. Memphis at home. I'm gonna take UCF. I'm not gonna take them to cover the 6, though. I think they win by 3.
How the hell is Liberty ranked?
Oh, speaking of Liberty 23 versus Arkansas. Arkansas is at home. Arkansas is a 13.5-point favorite. I'm gonna take Arkansas for the win, not covering the spread.
I'm taking Arkansas all day.
All right, so at Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge, you got the number 6 team in the country in Alabama versus the number 15 team in the country, LSU. Alabama is a 12-point favorite. Upset alert! Upset alert! LSU for the win. Brian Kelly gets his signature win.
No,
Brian Kelly gets his signature win against Nick Saban. I'm taking LSU. I'm rolling with them Tigers.
He gonna throw at least 2 picks.
I'm rolling with them Tigers. by the end of the game, Nick Saban is gonna know the song "Nick" by words. He gonna know the whole song.
I'm taking us.
Nick Saban was smart. He retired the end of the season.
I'm taking LSU for the upset.
Daniels is gonna lose that game for them.
Y'all let me know in the chat who's gonna win this game, Alabama or LSU? Alabama or LSU? Let me know.
Brian Kelly has never beaten Alabama.
He'll do it this year.
Or Georgia.
He'll do it.
He's not gonna do it in his first year. I guarantee he not. Come on, man.
He's never beaten Georgia either.
LSU 31, Bama 27. LSU by 10. LSU. Bama. LSU by 13.
That's hilarious.
Bama. LSU.
And there's some haters. Damn.
LSU 30. LSU 31.
Hey, this is what happens
28.
when you're at the top, T&D.
LSU 28. Bama 24.
Well, I've never known that life.
Yeah,
Bama bad, bro. Bad time for LSU to play them.
Yeah. It's lonely at the top, man.
I mean, it's okay. 10 years from now, Alabama's going to be the next Nebraska.
Nah, they got Nick Saban
I'm
for
calling
another 10 years. They'll be all right.
No,
Bama 34. I'm sorry, Bama 33. LSU 17.
Yeah, that looks more like it.
LSU by 3. Would that be like 52 to 49 or something like that? That sounds familiar. I'm definitely taking LSU for
Eli Rich playing against his former team.
Yep.
I'm taking LSU for the upset.
I think he's gonna have a game, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
And
that boy showed out last week.
I'm gonna say this 100%. LSU is gonna rush the field.
No, they're not.
They're gonna rush the field.
Yeah, they will.
And
no,
they will if they win.
And Nick Saban is gonna go into the press conference and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, damn! All the media is late."
Nah, they're not gonna beat them, man. Jaden Daniels is trash, bro.
And then one of the media guys gonna raise their hand and say, "Well, if you win, we would have been early."
I'm just glad we got a bye week because Bryce Young he still ain't all the way healthy because he ain't been practicing. He ain't even been to practice. So
I'm taking LSU for the upset.
LSU
I feel strong about that one.
Yeah, LSU and Alabama always got a bye week together before they play each other.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm taking LSU. Y'all can take Alabama all you want. All right. Texas versus Kansas State. Texas is a 1-point favorite. Kansas State is at home. Kansas State just came off of beating Oklahoma State 48-0.
Yeah, they're gonna kill Texas.
That's a tough one.
I'm
gonna take Kansas State for the win. Nothing to see here. Michigan versus Rutgers. Michigan's a 24.5-point favorite. They'll definitely beat them. This is a home game for Rutgers. It'll make no difference.
Blowout.
Clemson versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame is at home.
I'm taking Notre Dame, baby.
Notre Dame. 3.5-point favorite.
Notre Dame by 21 points.
No.
I'm taking Notre Dame for the upset.
Don't do it.
Yep, suck it, Jordan Bowman. Clemson loses big.
Notre Dame for the upset. Clemson
Don't
will
do it,
lose
man.
this game.
Don't do it, man. Y'all forget Notre Dame lost to Marshall. Don't do it.
Dabo Sweeney will lose this game.
Hey, the Sunbelt is built different. You got to watch out for them.
Clemson, other than Shipley, don't really have no weapons.
Bruh, Notre Dame is trash, man. They got beat at home by Marshall. Don't do it.
Marshall
Last
is a good team.
Last time I saw DJ Ukulele, he was on the O. He was sitting on the
Marshall
bench.
may have got their asses whooped, but you know.
Man, Marshall is trash, man. The Thunder and Herd. You got beat at home by the Thunder and
Sunbelt is
Herd.
just built different, man. I'm telling you.
I'm taking Notre Dame. BND says Notre Dame. Rob says Notre Dame. Hold on. Daniel says Clemson 35-24.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Quay says Notre Dame 27, Clemson 21. The Mighty Irish.
Man, don't put your faith in Notre Dame, man.
Don't ever put Mighty in front of another school if it ain't James Madison.
Look, I don't like
Notre Dame
Clemson,
lost.
so I'm taking Notre Dame, but I'm taking them with a 3-point game. 3-point
No,
wins.
man, don't put your faith in on Notre Dame, man. Please.
Notre Dame 22, Clemson 12. I'm taking Notre Dame. I'm gonna roll with Notre Dame on that one.
Man, your boy DJ gonna have like 5 touchdowns on them.
Clemson win 35-17. Stop the cap. Notre Dame for the upset. All right, Utah versus Arizona. Utah 16-point favorite at home. Utah it is.
Utah.
Okay, here's a good matchup. Wake Forest versus NC State. Wake Forest is a 3-point favorite. Keep in mind, NC State is without a quarterback.
I'm taking Wake Forest.
Wake Forest, they'll bounce back.
Yeah,
Wake Forest
barely won this week. They made a comeback.
Nowhere to go but up after you do 9 turnovers.
UCLA versus Arizona State. UCLA
gonna bounce back from Oregon.
I'll definitely take UCLA too. Cal versus USC. USC is an 18-point favorite in this one.
USC.
Yep.
USC.
All right. So let's go into the ACC matchups that's not ranked. Of course, this week you'll have Miami versus Florida State. You'll have Duke versus this Friday night, Duke versus Boston College. Duke is a 10.5-point favorite. Boston College is at home. I'll take Duke for the win. Boston College just lost to UConn.
Yeah, Boston College lost to UConn. Yeah.
Boston College ass. I ain't taking that.
Yep.
All right. Florida State versus Miami. Now, Florida State comes into this game a 7.5-point favorite.
Beat you by 21.
Miami is going to totally monkey stomp Florida State. Don't believe the hype, you guys.
T2Y, that's disrespectful, man.
I got Miami covering. I got Miami 27, Florida State 17.
Y'all playing at home, and they gave them 7.5 points.
I'm on my Antonio Brown stuff right now. Put that shit on.
I got 31-17. Yeah.
All right, drop them score predictions in the comment. Drop them
31-17 Florida State Seminoles, baby.
All right, so we got one says Florida State 35, Miami 13.
Oh,
whoa! All right, we got Florida State 40. We got Florida State 40 to 12. Hold on, let me see. What time are we in this thing? We're at 135. Yeah, so we gotta come. I gotta come back to this next week.
You gotta screenshot these comments.
So Jim says FSU plus 7.5. We got Daniel says 35
well, that's
to
good
17.
He has Miami as the favorite.
Damn.
Young Jedi says 36 to 6. FSU.
Wow, Jedi for real, Jedi.
Jeez.
4 overtime and y'all scored 40.
FSU Rose says FSU a 9.5-point favorite. Okay.
Look, McTavius Richardson highlight.
You don't have to do his comment. He always
you guys show the delusion.
No, but he like to say the word that'll get me canceled. So I ain't clicking on that.
I mean,
Rose says 52 to 10 FSU.
Wow.
Damn.
All right. 38 to 18 FSU. Butterbook says FSU 50 to 3.
64 to 0.
Keep in mind now, these are all the FSU fans that's going to disappear next week when they lose.
Yeah, I want to see y'all.
135. Remember, in this stream, 135. We're going to revisit this next week.
For real. Make sure y'all here. Please make sure y'all here.
Octavia says FSU 100, Miami 0.
State 100. LSU 40.
Here we go. Here's a real score.
He said LSU 44.
Man, Jaden Daniels is not scoring on 44 points, man. Come on, man.
Crack that head. Obviously, his head been cracked. He says FSU 45 to 9.
Yeah, crack that head. Ben had his head cracked.
Rob says 35 to 24. Okay, Miami. Sage says 64 to 0, Miami.
Oh no!
Oh,
now you really smoking crack.
Let me see.
That's that meth.
Canes game says 35-13 FSU. 21-20 Canes win. Okay. All right. Any more score predictions coming in? What did it say?
52-17.
FSU by a field goal. Miami actually shows up for the rival, but falls 31-28. I see what you did there. Too bad y'all ain't got no kicker though.
Yeah.
52-17 FSU over by half. All right.
Wow.
Now that same face in your profile is the face you're gonna make when we beat y'all.
You got to beat them with a Hail Mary.
56. This is coming from a Gator fan. 56-11, Miami.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got Gator fans in here. Okay.
And VT says 24-21, Miami. Okay. Any more score predictions? Drop them now before we move on.
That's hilarious.
A lot of FSU fans showed up for this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be realistic. 28-21, Miami.
A bunch of folks in your chat be smoking meth. TTY.
They be on something. Nah, it's Flocka.
It's something, man. K2, Spike.
What it is they roll their blunts with composition paper.
Yeah.
Hey, that's back when you were TCU. Brought it back when you was a teenager, boy, trying to.
They sprinkling kitty litter on their blunts.
Composition paper.
All right, so here we go. Georgia Tech versus Virginia Tech.
Oh Lord.
Virginia Tech is a 4-point favorite at home.
I got Virginia Tech.
Yeah,
I got Georgia Tech in 6 overtimes.
I got Georgia Tech, maybe.
Yeah. I'll stick with Virginia Tech.
Let's see. Louisville versus James Madison. Louisville at home,
James
9-point favorite. I think I'm gonna take James Madison for the upset.
I'm gonna take James Madison too. I'm gonna take James Madison.
Yeah, sure. Let's go, James Madison.
All right, let's go into the second best
James
conference.
Madison.
Let's go into the second best conference, the SEC. Unranked matchup: Missouri versus Kentucky. Kentucky is a 2-point favorite. Missouri's at home.
Kentucky bounce back.
Nah, Kentucky, they know their season over, man.
Missouri.
I'm gonna take Kentucky for the bounce back though.
Kentucky done lost 2 SEC games. Their season.
I don't believe in Missouri. They gave Florida their only SEC win. Speaking of Florida versus Texas A&M College Station. Texas A&M is a 3.5-point favorite.
Florida.
I got Texas A&M.
I'm taking Texas A&M because obviously Jimbo knows how to beat Florida. I'm taking A&M.
I'm taking Texas A&M.
And Florida.
A&M don't look good, but
A&M look better than Florida.
Drop them score predictions. What y'all think the score going to be for Texas A&M versus Florida?
I got Jimbo beating your boy, man.
I got Jimbo for the win.
If Kirby
I got Jimbo for the win too.
If Kirby don't put the subs in the third quarter, man, we'd have put like 60 on Florida.
If 1 + 1 is 2, Texas A&M going to win by a shoe.
When that dude threw that shoe at the LSU game, that joke was hilarious, bro. They ended up losing.
All right, so we got a Texas A&M 35-28. Texas A&M 35-28 again. Florida 30, A&M 20. 35-17 Florida.
Is Sunbelt Billy gonna say the crowd was too loud?
17-10 Texas A&M.
Remember, Mullen said the crowd was too loud. That's why they lost to A&M.
All right. Oh, Texas A&M 56, Florida 3. Wow.
Hey, somebody
I'm
YouTube
going
that.
20-19. I'm going 20-19 Florida.
It says A&M by 10.
Somebody look that up on YouTube, man. Mullen says the crowd too
29.
loud. That's why they lost.
It says 29-9 Florida. Gators 45, Texas A&M 19.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness, y'all ain't gonna put no 45 points up.
Wow, somebody obviously don't know who Anthony Richardson is.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
The greatest running back in Florida history.
Here's another
Hey,
one.
he had his best game against Tennessee, though. The best game of his career was against Tennessee.
Here's another one. Mississippi State versus Auburn. Mississippi State is at
Mississippi
home.
State by 28.
Point favorite.
Yeah, Mississippi State.
Yeah, I got Mississippi State.
Not even close. Auburn's trash. They're going to fire Harsin.
Yeah,
Get him out of here.
South Carolina and Nashville,
Vandy.
Tennessee versus Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
Is a 7-point underdog.
Vandy
I'm
destroys
going
the
Vandy.
inferior
I'm
Gamecocks.
going Vanderbilt, man. I'm going Vanderbilt.
Vandy all
I'm
day.
taking South Carolina for the win. I'm
Yeah,
not even-
man. Shout out to South
Yeah.
Carolina. We're gonna beat them by like 30.
Put some respect on them boys' name.
Yeah. They put up a fight against us for about a quarter.
Yeah, you beat the worst Gamecocks in Division I by 30 plus points.
Yeah, I'm gonna take South Carolina for the win. I ain't even gonna play with them boys.
TND, what would be the score if we played y'all? TND?
Y'all wouldn't get to 30 if y'all played us.
TND, we put 35 on y'all the first quarter.
No, y'all won't.
So we got Washington State versus Stanford. Washington State is a 4-point favorite. Stanford at home.
Wait, who is his team? They say he wouldn't get to 30.
Jackson.
Hey, I got Stanford. on
The
that
real
one.
JSU.
Yeah, I think I'm Washington State. Stanford's at home. I'll flip a coin on that one. I'm just I'm gonna roll with the Washington State. They're the favorite. What else? Any other matchup? Nope, everything was right. All right, cool. Let's go into the Big Ten matchups. That's not ranked. All right, so you got Minnesota versus Nebraska. Minnesota is a 10.5-point favorite. Nebraska is at home.
Minnesota.
Yeah, that's about it.
Golden Gophers, baby. Golden
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Minnesota.
Yeah,
All right,
big.
Iowa versus Purdue. Purdue is a 5.5-point favorite.
Purdue.
I got Iowa.
Iowa's not ranked, so give me Iowa.
Yeah, I got Iowa.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Purdue. They're the favorite. I'm gonna just take them. I don't know who to go with in that one. I'll just take the favorite.
I'm going
Maryland versus Wisconsin. At Wisconsin at home, they're a 5.5-point favorite.
Terps.
Maryland.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Dan Enos and the Maryland Terps.
Yeah, Maryland all day.
All right,
Turtles.
let's do those. All right, let's go into the Big 12. Matchups that's not ranked. Baylor versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma 3-point favorite at home.
Baylor.
Baylor.
That game is at 3:00 on ESPN Plus. I might actually stream that one. I might actually do that game live.
Yeah, see, even ESPN doesn't care about this game.
Wow, that's tough. Who else? Any other rank? Oh, here we go. Iowa State versus West Virginia.
Iowa State.
Also on ESPN Plus. I might actually. Oh, that one's at 3:30.
Shout out to Golden Blue Dude. Y'all suck.
Yeah, shout out to JT Daniels and Golden Blue Dude.
All right, so that's pretty much it for the top 25 and the rest of the matchups in the big. Well, not big, but the Power Five. All right, let's check out USC, of course. You know, throw them in there. Get them a little bit of respect. UCF, I'm sorry. Wait, actually, UCF was ranked. They already got mentioned. Never mind.
Yeah, they got mentioned.
The UCF are actually being ranked. So,
UCF's all right.
So clearly, let's take a quick look at the rankings.
Yeah, let's take a look.
All right, so obviously after this week, Georgia will no longer be ranked number 1. It'll be
Wow.
The best team in the nation for 14
Okay,
months.
so Ohio State, they'll handle business. Michigan will handle business. Clemson will lose to Notre Dame, so Clemson will drop. Alabama gonna lose, they'll drop.
Damn. This man.
Ole Miss is on a bye week. They cool. So LSU is number 15. They'll probably move up into the top 10 somewhere after whooping Alabama. It sounds about right.
They need to put Tulane back in the SEC.
Hey, where do you at up there?
Daniel says, I got Tennessee. You got Tennessee by 3.
Look, the best team in Florida is ranked.
I don't see the U up there.
Yeah. Where's Florida State?
Yeah.
Where's Florida?
Florida State got eight votes. They're at.
Are there any Florida teams?
UCF's ranked.
Yeah,
UCF is the best team in Florida.
That's tough.
Damn.
Yeah. So, anyways, Tennessee's gonna be number 1 in the country if that upset happened just the way I think it will.
Yeah, it's not going to though.
They're gonna humble Georgia this weekend.
And what you got the score stars being for Tennessee and Georgia?
We got them about 10, 21 to 31.
I got it 45 to 34.
Yeah, everybody got them blowing us out, man.
Nah, 45 to 34. That's not a blowout. That's just 11 points.
They're not gonna put no 45 points on us. They barely gonna have the ball.
They said they were gonna put 45 on Alabama. They didn't. They put up 52.
Man, that's hilarious. And they gave up 49.
They gave up 49.
Yeah,
they gonna give up. They gonna give up 49 to Stetson Bennett.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I think they'll definitely have a better answer for Bowers.
They gave up 33 to Florida. They gave up 33 to Florida.
Yeah, that's why I gave y'all 34.
Georgia could win the game. I'm gonna tell you, if Stetson Bennett don't get out there and start throwing the ball, interceptions and shit, then they can win the game.
You can't score no points if you ain't got the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about it.
My question for ESPN is, why didn't just put the 3 right there or never mind, I don't know.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care. As long as we can win, I don't care what we rank.
The key is to get to Hendon Hooker, man.
If you win, you obviously going to be number 1 still because you played the number 2.
We don't won 22 out of 23 games, man. Think about that.
Yeah, Tennessee at Georgia. Georgia is at home.
Ain't nobody else in the nation that won 22 out of 23 games. Period.
I mean, North Dakota State.
I think in this game, Brock Bowers is going to get a lot of targets. He's just not going to be enough. I think Tennessee got enough offensive power to, get this.
Now Tennessee does have a good offensive line, so that's what I want to see how good.
In order to beat Georgia, Tennessee's going to have to put up points. That's why I even gave him 45.
Yeah, but in order to put up points, you got to have the ball in your hand. If you don't get 4 or 5 possessions, you don't put up no points. Our time of possession gonna be like 35 minutes.
If AR-15 can put up 20 points, I think Tennessee will be all right. And the Hook is 10 times better of a quarterback.
Yeah, Sarge, you let Richardson put up 20 points. So and Hendon Hooker about to put up.
Richardson threw for 271.
We had 3 turnovers. Listen, 3 turnovers in 1 quarter. 3.
You'll definitely have a couple against Tennessee too.
Any other team would have put up 40 points with 3 turnovers.
Hey, look, as far as like Tennessee defense, okay, I can see what the argument at, but with the offense at, man, y'all got a game on y'all hands with that offense.
Yeah, but like I said, they can't score if they're not on the field, man. We're gonna go on 14, 15, 16 play drives, man. We're gonna keep getting Hooker on the sideline. We played the same team last year. We had the same game plan. Same team, and they had their best receiver last year.
BB at it again. Getting his hopes up.
There go BB.
Prospect Desmond Ricks, the number 2 ranked corner, has scheduled his Gator official visit.
Oh man, all they got
is to the University of Miami.
Saw this with Kamani.
Hey, ain't Desmond Ricks going to the Florida State game? And he gonna be
Man, he going.
He got a couple
man.
visits. I think he got the Florida visit, the Florida State visit, and then
Desmond Ricks coming to Alabama.
And then he'll make his decision and commit to Miami. That's tough.
All Florida got.
Hey, but we gonna probably get Morris Brown
to Alabama.
I said I'm gonna say it now. We getting Desmond Ricks.
Florida is 4-4, right?
I'm gonna say it now. We getting Desmond Ricks.
Yeah, they season over. All they got is recruiting. That's all they can talk about. The season's over for them. They might not even make a bowl game.
Florida got the same.
He went on a high-speed chase and folded. What?
Did he crash?
I don't know. They say he folded. Probably gave up.
Yeah, folded B.
Yeah, he probably thought he could get away after that. After he took
probably
off,
ran over some spikes. He probably ran over a spike strip and was like, "Okay, I give up."
My question is, if they already ran your tag, what you running for?
Yeah.
That'd be my question.
If they already know who you is, you done.
You better off.
Oh,
Yeah, he crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, he wrecked
crashed.
Yep, he done.
Oh, and he just sat there instead of running.
Yeah, he
just
looked
hit
at
the
the
curb.
curve.
You in a convertible? What you stopping for?
Nah, you
He
did all
lucky he
this.
didn't
You
get
might as well
shot.
jump out the car and run.
He lucky he didn't get blasted.
Nah, yeah, he was. Nah, he was
You
done.
say, you
after
know
that.
what? I'm just gonna go for evading. Fuck it.
Oh, it's too late. You already done.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, you already caught that felony.
he's probably like, well, I'm getting arrested for something. Might as well make it worth it.
Yeah.
Man.
Shoot, if he was in Georgia, man, he'd probably got shot.
See, that's what happened when you had them haircuts.
No,
The haircuts with the hair in the back.
It's true.
Well, yeah, I know.
These cops around here, boy, they shoot
That's
first.
the conclusion we have to draw.
Yeah.
Man, these cops in Georgia, these state troopers, boy, they come out they car blasted.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, that's what they're
And
doing.
Cream
Man.
just got
That's what they
taken
do
down.
out there.
What the hell was that?
What is on your feet, T2Y? What's going on?
All right, let's go back to college football. I'm kind of interested to see what that was, though.
It was a tribe. Hey, T2Y is a certain tribe. They like that. Yeah,
Oh, man.
You ain't in the top 25, is it?
The only Florida team in the top 25 is UCF.
This man think
What
he
is
had a
he really
muscle.
doing?
This man think he had a muscle build contest.
Yeah, man, you 130 pounds.
Whoa.
Whoa. Texas A&M male stripper you.
Okay, she didn't get up.
Man, this street's gonna get taken down.
I still crap when FSU girls get them for free.
Screenshot.
Ooh.
Hey, let me screenshot that. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Screenshot
Oh, man,
that.
that's a good question right there. Why still crab when FSU girls give them for free?
Shout out to Jameis Winston.
Shout out to Winston.
Damn, Florida State, y'all gonna let Miami talk to y'all like that, man? Hell no.
That's tough. Oh.
He's scrapping, eh?
Whoa.
Oh, he's shooting.
Nah, you can't pull out and shoot and run, man. You gotta empty the magazine and then drop the weapon, then run.
Hold on. Did he start? Hold on.
That's like gang violence. Oh, it's in Texas.
Oh, he slammed the door, got punched again.
In Texas, I thought y'all were better than that.
Well, you shot at him twice. Idiot.
But did he miss? It looked like he missed.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Krishan Rock got beat up by Blueface. Yeah. He caught
I'm gonna say this. I don't feel sorry for her because I'll be seeing videos of them fighting each other in the streets.
Yeah, he caught her texting another dude, put some hands on him.
I honestly don't feel sorry for her. I'm gonna say that because I see her beat him up in the streets and everything. They just got that bad, violent domestic relationship.
She gonna backdoor. She gonna end up backdooring and watch.
She ain't gonna do nothing, bro. She gonna go right back.
Okay, we got ourselves a
What is this?
military dude. Looks like
She gonna set him up to get blasted.
You said, dude,
what?
Through the window. Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Wow!
Dropped.
That boy got
Whoa!
dropped. 4-star sideline.
November 3rd.
There you go, FSU. Y'all got a shot.
Nah, he going to
Auburn.
Nah, he going to LSU.
Is it Auburn or LSU? Because Auburn's known for their defensive line, or their.
He might go to Ole Miss now.
Now imagine Florida State getting stuffed in the locker room by fam. That's tough.
Oh damn. Well, I don't feel bad. I mean, we got stuffed in the locker by JSU when Travis Hunter said he was going to JSU.
Travis Hunter, yeah.
Because he was on Georgia campus a lot before he went to JSU. Marcus Mariota. Interception.
You can never trust Atlanta to win a game.
We won today, though.
Atlanta is wait.
Atlanta won? No, we won.
Oh.
Look, you got that interception, right? He got that interception
win a game.
overtime.
Here comes Josh.
I've been a Florida Gator fan all my life. I'm going to die a Florida Gator fan. I bleed orange and blue.
And now he rooting for Tennessee.
Both our base colors are orange. We orange and blue. They orange and white. We go Gators. They go Volunteers.
He rooting for us because they're about to play us. Because we just whooped their tail. So now he rooting for Tennessee.
I can't watch Georgia win. I hate Georgia. They hate Georgia.
Just come out and say it.
I hate Kentucky. They hate Kentucky. I hate Bama. They hate Bama.
He's tired of watching us win. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you're tired of watching us win, man.
Crazy loud.
I really don't want to pull up YouTube.
Hey, Brock, you got an echo.
We got time. They got time.
Hey, me.
That can fight. They got men that can fight. We got
somebody running a daycare in their house.
They got moonshine rednecks.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're tired of watching Georgia win so much. If you don't watch this win 22 out of 23 games and you're tired of it,
it's hard to say.
Yeah, but you still got that vibrate. You got like a vibrating echo.
Never before. Because if we don't stop Georgia, they may have a dynasty. Gator Nation. We about a year and a half out from being a serious problem.
Stop the cap.
Tennessee is right now. They got a hooker at quarterback, and I'm not talking about like a woman on the side of the road. I'm not talking about like a tow truck driver. I'm talking about like a legitimate Heisman Trophy candidate quarterback. They got a nasty defense. Their stadium is fearsome. I was there. I witnessed it. I lived to tell about it. They let me go and say, spread the gospel about our stadium, and I've done just that. Gator Nation.
Man, get off they nuts, man.
We have to humble ourselves.
What the hell?
Understand and realize we ain't 2008 right now.
Yeah, you definitely not 2008.
Hey, y'all forgot Alabama fans hurt right now after that Tennessee loss.
Y'all long hurt right 2008, bro.
Yeah, y'all way along.
Did they really make a single move for this one?
Wait, is that a D1 football field?
Man.
That's y'all against Virginia. They show the highlights.
It's like, you want to be an NFL kicker? Come on down to Miami.
Yeah, for real, man.
I'm really not heard about the Tennessee loss. I'm just heard that how poorly we play against
Yeah, I
Like,
told you y'all
bro,
played your worst game in 100 years and lost by 3 points.
I mean, no team except Georgia and Clemson has beat Alabama by more than 3 points. So
Yeah.
I go.
those are the only two teams.
That man Josh plays so
That boy Kodak can shoot his shot at anything.
He said, "Man, I'm getting tired of watching Georgia win."
Yeah, Kodak boy.
Oh,
Oh,
what was that?
They didn't pay him enough.
What was that? That boy just broke the whole goalpost.
Yeah.
That's how you start getting hated when you start winning so much.
Oh man.
He must
That's
be a
what Tennessee
Tennessee
should have
fan.
used when they beat Alabama.
That's a Tennessee fan right there.
That's what Tennessee should have done.
Look at Diddy dressed up like Joker.
But then when they tore them goalposts down, they were asking charity money, weren't they?
Yeah, they did a GoFundMe. Yeah.
The funny thing is, he could have walked around anywhere and nobody would know that was him.
yeah, for real.
Bro, how do you tear
Yeah.
goalposts down after you beat a team that you ain't beat in 15 years and don't have the money
Because they
to replace?
Tennessee fans.
Damn.
What do you expect from a Tennessee fan? They do stupid stuff.
Whoa.
I mean, they need to stop paying the doggone quarterback $8 million to come play for Tennessee, and they don't have money. Shit.
Oh, isn't that what's his name? Armella.
Yeah, that's who that is.
He can't even get on the field, but he talking. Yeah.
Redemption season. What's that about?
There's Wilson.
Oh yeah, they beat the Jaguars, man. They happy they beat the Jaguars.
What did he say?
Wait, turn it on.
Go Broncos country. Let's ride, baby.
Enjoy that flight.
Go Broncos country. Let's ride, baby.
He's such a goofball, man.
Bro, he trash. He used to be good at Seattle.
She tried so hard to clown the man about the flight.
Ever since his injury, bro, he ain't been the same.
Barrios.
Oh.
Even know. I couldn't even tell you. I don't get the ball. I don't know.
How would you describe your chemistry with Zach on the field?
Who that is? What?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't get the ball.
I don't get the ball. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't get the ball, so I can't. Keep going.
Finally got a touchdown on the board. It's a little quiet on that side. Hopefully we can, make some momentum happen. Let's get a stop on defense, boys.
Is the World Series over yet?
Nah, it's game 3 on Monday.
They tied up.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Man, I'm taking the Astros all day. I think the Astros gonna pull it.
Yeah, Tennessee out there getting done.
He's trying to dance with the cheerleader.
Oh.
They're gonna try to do that in Georgia now.
Man, yo big gay.
Well, you know what? I changed my mind. Georgia 30.
I forgot you can't say that stuff on YouTube.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a tough game though on both sides. That junk gonna be rough.
You said Kings fans rooting for us to lose this weekend just to push the Fire Gaddis narrative. Hey, what? That's Kings
How about
fans.
them?
I mean, that's one way to do it.
How about them damn Lakers 0-5 of the season, bro?
T2, what's up with your Lakers, man?
Bro,
They thought they
were gonna be a little bit better this year, but
it don't work that way.
T2, what's up with your Lakers, man?
Bro, I just won a championship in 2020. I don't care.
I'm just saying, what's up with your Lakers?
I don't care.
Lakers are trash.
We got Russell Westbrook. I don't care.
This is 2012 all over again.
Bro, Russell Westbrook ain't did shit. If you ask me. Man, how we losing the
Well,
basic?
okay, yeah, that is.
How you got LeBron and you losing the basic ass fucking teams, bro? Basic.
Oh, Cameron Harris
working
be
out for
working
the
out for the.
Because those guys
for the
on the
Panthers.
Lakers, they don't have chemistry, man.
Man, Westbrook
They
need to
ain't
go.
got something, bro, because they getting that shit pushed in. They can't win a game.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Boop.
Man, that Kobe. Imagine if Kobe Bryant was alive, bro. He would literally just drop his head, bro, and be like,
Dang, that was nasty. Dang, that was nasty. Florida State. Oh, he hurt. He hurt. Who he
Florida
hurt? I
State
know
would
he
have
hurt.
said
Look at him over there.
It's like, oh, I'm hurt.
Here's what happened.
I love that play.
Boom!
You can't do that anymore.
Nope.
That boy said, "Help me!"
Can't do those type of blocks.
15 yards every time.
Yeah, 15 yards. And guess what? Florida State gonna score on that ass.
When I play, man, we were launching the people like that. I leave my feet and hit somebody like that.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. They said the game got shot up. What?
What happened?
Somebody got shot, didn't it?
I'm gonna have to rewind that one.
Nowadays, they said the game got shot up. They said everyone is okay. Something allegedly pulled a gun out at Browning's game last night. Pray everyone is okay. Well, I ain't hear no gunshots, so shout out to Kane as well.
They said LeBron's other son, he is better than Bronny.
Yeah, his youngest.
Why
They say
they
his
shooting all
youngest
this garbage?
better than Bronny.
Go to the
That's
Kane
crazy,
side.
First of all, they're not showing any type of garbage that you see right now.
Go to the Kane. Ah, there we go.
Garbage
See,
I
much
see
better.
is green and that green and orange.
There we go.
That's
There
what
we
it
go. Much
is.
better.
Hey,
That's what it is. Hey, but right there, hey, no, but go back to
Who had the great idea who thought that green and orange was a great color combination?
What do you mean who thought green and orange was a great combination?
Yeah,
green and orange is ugly as hell, man.
That's it. Green and orange is great together. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that green
Yeah, the
and
Dolphins
orange
won
come
today.
wild.
Don't play with us. We win.
Who the Dolphins play? They play Detroit, right?
Yeah, we played Detroit. Yeah. I know the Falcons fan ain't laughing.
Yeah, we won today. We number one in our division.
Yeah,
we number one in the South. What's your rank in our division?
Yeah, right now we only ranked third until after they just
Okay,
we might be ranked second, but we only ranked third because we lost Tua for like
yeah,
we
number one.
Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.
We number one in our division with Marcus Mariota.
Hey, we 6-2. We 6-2, baby.
I'm just talking.
We got Marcus Mariota at quarterback, and we in first place right now.
Yeah, I thought the running backs did well. I mean, 390 yards rushing against a bunch of 5-stars, pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? That 300-yard rushing, when you play Alabama, you can get your shit pushed in.
You saw their players show up today, and the receiver makes some great plays.
All right.
They don't need
390
a
yards
quarterback. They
rushing?
can just run the ball.
Okay.
That's all they got to do is
You
run
say
the ball.
that. You say that because the Tennessee game, but okay.
Boy, you better keep your hands off of me.
You said that because of the Tennessee game, but we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy. Put a bag over the head.
Go back up, T2I. Go back up.
Hey, put a bag over her. Yeah.
You two already got me shut up, man.
Okay.
I bet you this: if Jaheim Otis is playing in the defensive line, I guarantee he don't run the ball. Guarantee that.
Go. Miami second in the division. Sarge, thank you.
We first.
Yeah. Okay, y'all just got there.
Yeah. We gonna stay there.
Y'all just got there, bro.
We gonna stay there.
Shout out to my Cowboys whooping up on the Chicago Bears, baby.
We first in our division. My Bulldogs #1 team in the nation.
Man, we just put 49 on Chicago.
No, come on, man. Chicago's trash.
We beat them by 20.
We're just working hard in practice. They're all out through the week. So
that's Brock Bowers, ain't it?
Yeah,
Hey, that's the best tight end in the nation right there.
We're just getting stuff down in practice, and like all the guys, we're just working hard in practice. They're all out through the
Yeah,
week.
he's definitely the best tight. He's definitely the best tight end in the nation. That's
Best tight
fact.
end in the nation. And
Hey,
he got
no, but
another
you'll
year
see
with us.
Kirby trying to
I don't
bring
know. I
Anthony
just don't see
Richardson
Georgia
in.
being a quarterback school.
And he got another year with us. He only
Yeah,
a
he
sophomore.
he definitely he a first round draft pick, bro.
Dang.
Brock Bowers.
That boy forgot he ain't had on the helmet.
I never seen a tight end that fast, bro. Especially as big as he is. He's
Yeah.
just so athletic.
Yeah, 6'3", 230.
And he like a bulldozer, bro. I mean, like a bull.
We got one more year with him.
Yeah, he gonna be missed, bro, big time. That boy is special.
No, Krishan Rock.
But if y'all pull Deuce Robinson,
Well,
bro,
apparently, Shawty didn't get beat up. That was all whatever.
if Deuce go to Georgia, that would be.
If Deuce
Man.
is Deuce come here, we got another tight end for 2024 that's like a top 5 tight end too.
Oh yeah, who got that Modern Warfare 2 right now? Because I got it.
I need
Now, a lot of folks don't like it though, man.
Man, they think I do think Deuce is gonna go to USC though.
A
That's
lot of
what
folks don't like Modern Warfare 2.
Man, look at
Shit,
the
I
graphic.
do. That shit fire.
Man, a
Hey,
lot
the
of folks
story,
don't like
hey,
it,
the
man.
story mode hitting. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the campaign mode is fire, but a lot of folks
The
don't
only
like
thing
it.
I don't like about it is what they did with General Shepard.
T2Y, you played.
I ain't
They
played
should.
part
They
2
should.
yet.
They should have brought back the mustache.
Yeah, I got number 2. I just got it last night.
Man, that game is
I
getting a
think I
lot of
might
bad
on
reviews, man.
Man, I played the demo. I mean
The campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of folks don't like it, man.
6'2", 200.
Bro, you know you can be third person too now. That shit
Yeah, I
dope.
seen you could be third person. Yeah, I seen that.
Bro, that shit is sick, bro. It looks so real.
So
Real as
Miami's-
fuck.
Miami's in there. Let's see. Let's see what he's looking like.
Yeah, let's say, yeah, what he is. It's a lot of other names starting to pop up with our symbol.
Hey, y'all gonna get to top 5 in recruiting T2Y?
Hey, we might be.
Y'all
Hey,
at
we
number
might
8 right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
might
they had
be.
number 8.
Freaks, y'all don't have a coach to build them up.
Just calm that down. Watch what happens.
Look at Trevor Lawrence.
Yep.
No, we should be.
Gatorade.
We should be number 12 in the country right now because we ain't get Kamani.
Yeah, Kamani went to Florida.
3.0
didn't he?
GPA. That's enough to get into a tech school.
If you ask Wolfong, he went to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a quarterback. Okay.
They already
He said-
pre-recorded.
He said, what did he say? Hey,
Yeah,
go
look
to
at
the
that
video
field
of
they playing
T2Y
on.
where he said, for the 247 Sports composite.
Oh, he like
at
another
that field.
Jakari. Guys,
McLean's
what?
probably a
Dang.
4-star in 247 right about now.
Look at that field they playing on, though.
Who is that? Who is that running the ball right there? Look up.
That's a quarterback.
That's the
Named Brandon.
that's the
Tillman.
dude.
That boy can throw.
6'3", 200-pound
Hey, he can throw.
4-star.
He dropping
athlete.
dimes out there, boy. Woo!
Yeah, he can throw, man.
That's
He can
Miami's
throw.
next quarterback.
No, we got Jakari Brown.
Yeah, you got Jakari out of Lowndes.
Yeah, man, we got Jakari.
What about Rashada?
I don't know. Can he do that?
Oh yeah, we do got Rashada coming in, but he gonna sit out for the first year, I believe. Man.
Shit,
I don't know
think
now.
Oh,
Rashada look nasty.
Does he have it? Damn.
I don't think
Nah,
he's coming to
Rashada
sit
gonna
down.
steal somebody's spot. Rashad
think Rashad gonna sit down?
Wide open.
He gonna steal somebody's spot.
Yeah.
He gonna
coming to compete.
That's a gym if I've ever seen one.
Hey, y'all watch out for Javonte Citizen next year. Just remember that name.
Carson Beck next year. Remember that?
Oh, you know who they said finna enroll early at Texas? Arch Manning.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
of course.
Yeah, he got the money to do it.
He definitely gonna reclass.
Man, that kid already rich, bro. He was born rich.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the grandfather. You got the two sons.
Man, look at that grass, man.
Look at those lines, man. I've never seen black football lines.
Bro,
some people can't afford all that extra stuff, man.
Arch shouldn't even want an NIL deal. Shit.
That field is horrible.
No,
Here's a real football field.
Hell no, he don't need shit. He can go in there and just do what he wants.
I don't even know why you painting the lines, man. That field is terrible.
Y'all get off the boy field, man.
Hey, man, who is y'all groundskeeper, man?
Yeah.
Man, who is this competition he playing?
That's hurting
Yeah,
my
that's
eyes,
man.
man.
I want to know, like, because it's saying VA, so I want to know, like, who is he playing? Because, Virginia, they ain't really known for, like, football.
Bro, y'all ought to see Ruben Owens, bro. You ought to look at Ruben Owens highlights. This man didn't go down one time.
They don't know how to take care of grass in Virginia. Obviously, they don't know how to take care of lawn in Virginia.
All right, I've seen enough.
Yeah, we seen enough. This dude's
Yeah,
wrong.
he all right. Yeah, he all right.
Yeah, he's goated, man.
Hey, go to Steve Wilk farm video.
Don't do it, man. Please,
Oh, shit.
That dude might commit to Tennessee.
Look at Stetson, boy.
That's
that's Stetson.
Yeah.
That's a national champion right there.
Yeah, I'm a walk-on, ladies. How about that?
So you gonna think he gonna be a second-time national champion?
That's a walk-on with the $1 million
If
NIL
Georgia
deal.
beats Tennessee, yeah, they're winning the
9
national
months from
championship.
9 months from now, the blonde chick in the
There's
front
not a
row said
single
she got
team
pregnant
that can
that night.
beat Georgia right now.
9 months from now, the blonde chick gonna say she got pregnant.
Oh,
that
he
night.
got $1 million NIL deal too?
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
No, I ain't know Stetson did.
Man, Stetson's a millionaire. Y'all didn't know that?
No, not me. I ain't know that.
Man, Stetson, if we win this year, they're going to do a movie about Stetson, bro. It's going to be a Disney movie about Stetson.
Yeah, I bet. Ain't no walk-on one
I ain't
too.
gonna
Back
lie,
to back.
This was
Hell
not
no.
a pass. This was not a pass interference. I don't know why they called it.
Yeah, they call. Yeah, what are they?
It don't matter. It don't matter what they call. We blew their ass.
I mean, it's the SEC. What'd you expect?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah, the SEC refs, they done found a new patron team. Georgia Bulldogs. They gonna give every game to Georgia.
I'm telling you, man, if Stetson win again this year, if we win it all again this year, that dude gonna get about 2 or 3 movie deals, bro.
Man, if it's Ohio State versus Georgia, I'm taking Georgia to win the championship because
Georgia by 28 if they play in Ohio State.
Yeah, you see them boys.
I'm gonna pick
Ohio State is ass, bro.
And don't skip that too fast. You see
did y'all see that stuff? Around the stadium,
What did they do?
It was like Kanye West is right about the shoes or some shit.
Yeah. They put it on the Globotron.
because Ohio State
That's
get there
awesome,
every
man.
year and then they shit the bed. So that's what they known for.
They get hyped every year, man.
Yep.
Every
And
year
then
they get
it never. And I'm tell you what, Ryan Day, he don't never get to the end.
Man, Michigan was hyped before they played us last year. They said they was gonna blow us out. We coming off a loss, and they got all these running backs and these 2 pro NFL D ends, and they just gonna kill us.
I'm telling you, a one loss team is dangerous, bro. Can't never count a 1 loss team out.
Hey, the Falcons beat the 49ers.
This dog right here, that's me after we whooped Florida State.
Hell nah. Get out of here with that shit. Hell nah. Man, y'all ain't beating Florida State. I don't see that, bro. I can't
Wait,
say Miami.
Oh, he shot it at him?
Oh.
Not when y'all struggle to down four overtimes.
Okay, that boy said you ain't gonna take my shit.
Oh, that's a tow truck.
No, that nigga said I got a 9.
Oh, he pulled out a pistol. Yeah.
He took off that tow man.
Oh. And he broke the trophy.
Damn, fat boy.
That's the only trophy Mario Cristobal will ever have.
If he ever has that.
They made a theme song.
Bro, if y'all bring Commander McClain and he starts and shit, man, y'all better win some games next year, bro.
Shout out to the Washington Commanders. Hey,
that song was hard. T2, I go back up.
Look at Skip.
Funny,
bro.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about
Michael
before.
Parsons.
I'm talking about before that girl, bro.
You know, Skip a Dallas fan.
And they will be the Philadelphia Eagles. These guys, led by this guy, are going to the NFC Championship game for the first time in 27 years. And they will be the Philadelphia Eagles. Go 13-4. You heard it here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Who he said we going 13-4? Tell him.
Led by
All stuff is for Stephen A. Show up.
Hey, that's the JV 13
How about
right
them
there.
Cowboys?
That's a JV 13. The real 13 play for us. That's a JV 13.
That was take a small bite. What is it supposed to be?
I don't know.
Fuck that is ducks.
Boy, they
I
felt
wish we
that
got that
cold.
much snow every year.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Damn, NASCAR still going?
Yeah, it's the playoffs.
Yeah, they in Miami or something right now.
It's the NASCAR playoffs right now.
Damn, somebody got that shit beat out of them.
Oh.
He was trying to rob their place.
You got whooped.
Yeah.
Came in the wrong person's house, man.
You got your shit pushed in.
Yeah.
Look at old man. The fuck y'all having a smoke party or some shit?
When that clock hit 0, that's what it's gonna be like when they play Alabama.
What the fuck they got
that's what it's gonna
spraying?
be.
Spray bottles or some shit? What the fuck?
No, they had a fire extinguisher.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm gonna be at the FSU game, and I'm gonna be at Canesville. I'm gonna be at Canesville on Friday with Coop.
Man, you gonna be shitting.
You're gonna be miserable on that ride home.
You gonna be crying the blues.
It's like we went in and we got our ass whooped.
Hey, T2 Y gonna come on there and say hammer gang because we always hit the nail.
If we lose that game, I'm not
Hammer
gonna be
gang,
mad.
but Miami never hits the nail on the head.
Yeah.
If we lose that game, I'm not gonna be mad.
I'm not gonna be
I'll be
mad. I'm
waiting
just gonna
on
be disappointed.
I'll be waiting on your upset video.
Yep. No, it's not gonna be an upset.
Hey, my favorite person in the world right there.
Damn, man. Hey, man, that man was miserable on the sideline yesterday, though. He was like, damn. Every time Georgia scored, he would put his head down. I'm like, damn, man.
Hey, we had a terrible game yesterday and put up 555 yards, 42 points. But we played
2
terrible.
interceptions.
Yeah, we played terrible.
Yeah, Stetson, he didn't play too good. And then he kind of got, but he do play better in the second half.
And we still dropped 42.
Man, what the hell am I watching?
What the heck is going
Two
on?
snails.
Oh.
Would that be trying to hit the other dude with his shell?
I don't know.
Snails is vibing.
Seahawks beat the Giants.
Okay. Oh.
He stopped looking at the phone.
Yeah, stop texting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He hit his head, didn't he?
Ooh. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh,
The one that fell
you
into
can't
the
even
water.
text
That's
him all.
hilarious.
Ooh.
So why you think
Hey, that's what Miami
Whoa.
fans gonna do. How that man tripped over the caution sign walking, and that's how Miami
Whoa.
fans gonna do when they lose. They walking out. They're gonna follow.
See, I like this ad.
Yeah, that's a nice ad. That actually
That's a good reference. I like that.
The poo that nation.
I'm talking about team.
Yeah.
New Orleans Saints, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We gotta represent the city up in here. We're doing everything, and I might shit it here. I gotta go hard. I gotta go in, and all we gotta do is get a.
Damn, that's Miami fan. Miami right there.
That was
Let's go.
that was whack.
He definitely went to Florida State.
Yeah, he definitely.
We gotta go hard. We gotta go.
Ooh.
That's Monsoon.
Instead of freestyling before the game, how about you worry about not throwing 30 interceptions in the season?
Hey, T2Y, y'all gonna get Samson Okololo?
Yep. Think so.
How many fumbles are going to have against Florida State?
No, don't
Zero.
say that.
0.
But look at them catches. You feel me? Like, look how we looking out there. You hear me? Like, look how we
That's
looking out
against
there.
Detroit, man. You playing Detroit.
I mean, we played all teams like this, but we played all the teams like this. What you talking about?
I'm telling you, y'all go turn two into Muhammad Ali. Y'all better get him off the field.
Yeah.
Watching two
It's
Florida
going to be
State
Florida
fans
State
fighting
Miami
each
next
other.
Saturday.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting.
Yeah. And Kanye West has gone crazy these past few weeks.
Yeah, Kanye done lost his mind.
Yeah.
He's snapping on them. Look.
Who that?
He's going off on them.
You got no sound.
He going off on them linebackers.
They just want to let me know about this shit so bad.
Yeah, they do, man. That's because they got clown for losing Kamani.
Kamani gonna be twerking on that duck.
Number one offense in the country, the real hungry, ballin' boy. Why the country boy stalling, boy? Like at least keep it rolling. Clean, national champions.
It's so hard to miss kicks.
Everybody gonna remember the day.
Hey, that look like the Carolina Panthers kicker today.
Like Miami's duck mascot giving some hints.
Did y'all watch that Falcons game?
No, nobody watched that.
So
Wait,
we had to leave with 40 seconds left, right? They threw a Hail Mary and tied the game. But when they tied the game, DJ Moore took his helmet off and like jumped in the crowd. So that made it a 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike. And with 12 seconds left, they missed the extra point to win the game, right? So we go into overtime. In overtime, Mariota throws an interception. They run it back all the way to like the 20-something yard line on our 20.
What? Did he cheat? What are they talking about cheating?
How he cheat? That dude right there was striking the
They
hell
think
out of
he rubbing
everybody.
something on his hands, like sunscreen. They think he rubbing like sunscreen on his hands and then putting it on the ball. See how he grabbed his wrist and then touched the ball?
Yeah.
They think he's cheating.
Trying to grease it up.
Man, that shit ain't cheating, man. Get.
So the Panthers, they missed a extra point and they missed a 33-yard field goal. That's why we won.
Oh wait, hey, go back TTY. I need you to
this
make
guy.
that big screen.
Jackson State turned up yesterday, boy. Woo! I live an hour from Jackson State.
Ooh, yeah, sweat.
Hey, Dion going to Auburn, bro.
Who's he played though?
Dion had that shit lit.
Man, I hope Dion go to Auburn.
You know they
need to
asked
take that
him
red off
yesterday.
the
You
merch.
know, what's his name on ESPN? I mean, College Game Day. What's his name? The gray-headed guy, gray-headed older white man.
Lee Corso,
I forget his name.
Street.
No,
Lee
what's
Corso.
Hey TTY, go back up to that other post.
Reese Davis.
What's
Reese
his
Davis.
name?
And he was like,
I don't never tailgate.
he was like, so what are your plans? Are you ever going to go to a Power 5 school? And
Dion
Dion
I'm
said,
the guy that walk around. I'm the guy that walk around with the camera. And
Dion said, I'll be lying to you if I said I wasn't going to entertain.
I got so many people at the games and stuff that when they cook, I just eat with them, but I don't never tailgate.
Dion said, I would be lying to you if I said I didn't entertain the Power 5 options and stuff that I may move on to go to a Power 5 school to be a coach. So
they showing highlights.
He said he was not going nowhere.
Man, you crazy. Go look what he said. Go to College Game Day where he said they was talking to him on before the game.
He said he wasn't moving on. He said he was not moving on.
Bro, he said
liar, man.
No, he said that he wasn't gonna lie, that he was getting entertained. You know what I'm saying? He was entertained.
He said he'd be lying
if
he said he'd be lying if he didn't say he wasn't entertaining it. But as far as that shit, he's not moving on. He's not. That's what he said.
Not yet though.
Man, I guarantee you after this year he going to Power 5. Guarantee.
I give him 2 years.
Sunbelt Billy Napier said Miami can't beat my Gators.
Oh, it's not what they're doing. Fighting? Oh, whoa.
Oh yeah.
Who the hell they beat?
Miami can't beat the Gators.
Dang,
Miami can't beat the
Gators.
Mug, man.
Dang, did they really just jump, buddy?
Damn, they fighting.
Whoa.
They jumping somebody from Michigan.
Bro, that dude all alone, man.
That's like an equipment dude. That's not even a player.
That was a player.
No, that was a player. He had a uniform.
Yeah, that was a player.
Oh, he had a uniform. He was just like a water boy or some shit.
He didn't have no pads on.
That's a
Yeah,
player.
he did. He got pads on.
Look
That's
at
a
it.
whole player.
Go back.
He got a jersey on and everything.
That's a player.
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing in their locker room?
What the hell is he doing over there by himself, period?
Yeah.
They're going to beat his ass.
When it's too late to say finna beat his ass, they did beat his ass.
Yeah, for real.
He lucky they ain't beat him for
Hey,
long.
Michigan won that game anyway.
Yeah, Michigan won big.
Shout out to them Dirty Birds.
Fuck is this?
Singapore.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Is Shrek. Oh.
Hey, T2Y, man.
Bro, I'm already shadow banned on YouTube. I ain't trying to get blocked.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Smack that hoe. Oh,
Snatch.
diving catch, bro. Nice.
You could do that when you're 6'7".
Ooh,
You can do that when you're 6'7". Oh, I've seen this
He's
before.
6'7".
what
Damn.
the?
What he do?
Yeah, he bounce and then get right back on there.
He's
Y'all
basically
didn't know Aaron Judge is 6'7"?
He's giving one.
basically
He's giving one of
Hell
those.
no, I ain't know that man that tall.
Yeah, Aaron
basically
Judge
this
Bro,
was what's gonna
what?
happen.
like 250.
You saying this was
No
what's
wonder
gonna
he
happen when
done
you trying
smacked
to get to the
62
top.
home runs. Career high.
Yeah,
Saying
y'all
this,
don't know
this is what's gonna happen when you try to get to the top. You're gonna fall along the way a couple times.
Aaron Judge is the same size as LeBron.
That's a nice reference,
Damn.
man.
Bro, what?
I thought LeBron 6'8".
Nah,
LeBron.
LeBron 6'7".
That's a nice reference though in this video, TT.
My boy say eventually you'll get there though. And you're gonna fight hard to stay up there too.
Man, get up there, you slow motherfucker.
That's them beating that dude again.
Yeah.
What the hell was he doing over there?
He was stealing some.
All
He
right,
didn't
well,
even have his helmet on.
all right,
At least have your helmet on.
let's play a game called Snitch. Let's play a game called Snitch. Let's see who's getting suspended next week.
Nobody.
All right, you got number 19. He's getting suspended.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely getting
Number
suspended.
15, he's getting suspended.
Number 8.
9.
Yeah, 8's getting suspended.
Oh, actually 18.
Oh yeah, he's
15,
18.
19,
Yeah, he's definitely getting
number
suspended.
9. Actually, number 9 didn't participate.
Tied.
Number 18 definitely getting suspended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit look
She
nasty.
gets suspended too.
That shit look nasty, bro.
Oh.
Tell me
That's
that shit
getting
is so
suspended. That's getting suspended.
Why she got dancing at like that? She got dents in her booty.
Look like the side of a car.
Man, that shit look like damn.
Look like an apartment building.
Yeah, when that shit look like 50 years old and it's wore out.
I'm not going to get very far into it, but I mean, you guys saw it, whatever it was. At one point, it was 8, I think, defensive injury timeouts, all on defense.
T2Y, turn it up, man. Can't hear.
It ain't me, bro.
It is
It's
what
them.
it is. There's a way around the rule, and I'm not going to say they did it, but I'm in analytics. What are the analytics of that happen? And then seeing the players like a play or two later back out there.
I heard they said Lane Kiffin was
Texas
pulling
A&M
for
faking
Tennessee
injuries.
against Bama.
He said Texas A&M was faking injuries and still lost.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin was pulling for Tennessee against Bama.
Man, so I think that's about it for today.
Yep.
I'll be waiting for y'all Saturday.
I'm expecting next Sunday when you're whining about how y'all lost to Florida State.
All right, good games, T2Y. I'll see you later, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, y'all. So quick recap.
Take that L, baby. Y'all gonna take that L to Saturday.
Who's gonna take
I'll
that?
be
Ain't nobody
back.
taking no L.
I'll be back.
Yeah, man. Go Canes, man. All right, TTY.
All right, man. All right, so quick recap, guys. Georgia take on Tennessee this week. LSU take on Alabama. Miami takes on Florida State. Should be a hell of a week in college football. I think Miami will win. FSU sucks, and that's it. Go Canes.